I'm joking.
Wait,
Um,
wait,
so,
Dom.
hmm?
Okay, wait, it's going right now. Yes, continue.
Did he catch that?
I think so, maybe, probably.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah, rabbil alamin, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulil kareem. Okay. Um, who would like to recap? I mean, it was just yesterday, so I hope you guys remember.
I remember, but I don't want to sound.
Yeah, I
I'm gonna get
remember.
something wrong, and you guys are gonna make fun of me.
No.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Ali.
so all right. You know what? I feel like Syed should do it just because. But basically, we didn't really get to do much exactly. But what we did was we left the Citadel and we went to. I completely forgot this guy's name.
Leondav.
Yeah,
Venka.
Leondav. Yeah. And he had this meat shop. But we encountered this crazy old man before we got there. And then when we
Mhm.
got to the meat shop that was being run by Leondov's men, we realized that they were selling human meat. And then we confronted the people, which were named the
Cowhammer boys.
Cowhammer Boys. Yeah, that's right. I mean, if we confronted them, we beat them. We killed one, and we made three unconscious, and then we got one
Then we
to
left.
bring us to
No, Sam.
Leondov,
Can I interrupt?
and that's where we are now.
Okay,
Leon, that's not a friend.
Samo
Leon,
literally like he just put
say
what
say
he.
that's metagaming. Say it.
Okay,
Say it. We don't even. Our characters don't know that.
our characters don't know that.
Honestly, that was just me playing around. I forgot you guys can see from Samu's perspective. But no, that didn't happen. Um, so, we shall continue, shall we? Did you guys miss anything? No, you confronted Leondav. He basically forfeit himself,
Yeah, but
right?
he was
Hmm.
innocent according to the
I know,
Cowhammer
but
boys.
when you're responsible for someone, you also
And he had a
get the
quote
blame.
unquote friend. I don't know what type of friend.
So,
Yeah, we were trying to figure out who this friend was.
okay. So you just entered the room. You just confronted Leondav with the news, and he basically gave up, raised his hands, saying, "Take me. You can take me now. You can arrest me."
Do we have cuffs?
Uh,
Yeah, Rope.
so so let's get back to the game. So is everyone on the map? No one is on the map.
I'm
I'm
on the
on the
map.
map.
Oh, let me just refresh.
We're on the main map.
Everyone's on the map.
Oh, because for some reason it just says Azhar. Okay, now I see all of you. Purple Etu, pink Abdul Malik, and grayish blue Zolta.
Yes.
ठीक है. Okay, so let's all go back now to all the world's meat, the butchery shop. When you guys load in, that's where you are.
What is this? Where is he?
So at this point, um, so as soon as he gives himself up, I assume you guys okay. So you were just getting back to that scene, right? He gave up. He's on his knees and he pulls out his hands with like his hands and fists, but they're upwards and they're kind of together. And he's like, "Go ahead, you can." And he admitted, "You can arrest me."
Do we have cuffs? Did
Um.
we put him responsible for what happened?
Guys, you are talking in character.
Okay, I take them back. Like like
Oh, so you leave him in the room with his
no,
hands
no,
up.
no. Can I talk to?
Zolta, do you have rope?
No, I want to ask these guys first. He seems like he didn't know anything about this. What do you?
Okay, he jumps out the window and escapes.
What?
What window, brothers?
You see the blue thing right behind him?
No.
Oh, there's a window right behind him. There's a window right here. There's a window right here. And
Okay,
there's a window right here.
let's tie him up with my rope, bro. Let's just do it.
I want to find out about this friend.
He didn't escape. I was just messing with you guys. It makes absolutely no sense that someone holds their hands up and you're like, give us 5 minutes and just start talking. Like,
I don't. That's what I'm
just
saying.
do.
Just tie his hands, and then we'll talk later.
Okay. I'll tie him up. What is happening?
Hey, I'm actually keeping track of your rope, guys.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm keeping track when you say you get back your rope.
Okay. How much does rope cost, anyways?
1 gold for regular and 10 gold for silk. Silk is lighter and stronger. So, anyways, so you tie him up, and he starts getting ready to go, and you still got this guy tied up too.
I know.
And as you guys are about to go, you hear a panting and footsteps as Samu comes up the stairs. And he looks at you guys, and his face is like red and flushed, and he says he puts his hat off his head and he brings this to his chest with one hand while the other hand's still holding the spear. And he's like, I know this may be hard to believe, but I made a mistake.
I turn and look at Samu. I said, "What did you do?"
At this point, as he's like trying to find the words, you guys hear a large crash, like of metal slamming on the ground, and you hear the screeching of like inhuman sounds, like
Look, Samu.
downstairs where the main fight happened, and Samu said, "I think that's my fault."
Samu, what
What
did you
did you
do?
do?
So he's like, "Oh, help, help!" And you see like on him there's like scratches, and he's not, and he looks absolutely terrified. He's
I,
like, I saw something shiny in the grating, and I couldn't open it, so I poked my spear, and let's just say it wasn't empty.
what?
I look at Leondav, like, at, like, waiting for an answer.
He like shakes his head and he's like has no idea.
Okay, what about this guy next? This man.
Leondav?
No, the other
The guy,
man.
the tied
Yeah,
up.
no. Leondav is just like looking at the other guy too, and this guy right here, he's just like shaking his head, like I don't know, I don't know.
All right. Well, I look at Leondov and I look at the man next to me. I'm like, well, you guys better come with us and figure out what the heck is going on.
Alright, you move him with us downstairs. Are you gonna copy us, or is it
Yep.
someone
Zolta,
else?
you take care of Leondov since he's supposedly like part of your backstory. And Syed, you
Nice.
never.
I-
Was that a character? Could you part of your backstory?
Okay.
Syed, check
I'll
WhatsApp
be
for a second.
I'll be right next to him. Yes, I am on WhatsApp.
Check WhatsApp.
I am.
Guys, can we please?
Yes, we're going. We're going.
So you want me to roll initiative?
Yeah, so guys, everyone roll initiative. We will assume at the end of the term is when Leondav and the other guy get to act. So
Can you give me a movement over Leondav?
Nice.
okay, I'll give you guys movement of Leondav. Did something happen? No. Okay.
So I was initiative is +0.
Okay. No, +1. Sam was a +1.
So 19.
Okay.
I feel like Samu should be in charge of him because Samu doesn't really fight. He's just there with his bardic performances.
Okay. So we'll see what happens as we descend. Abdul Malik,
Yes, sir.
go ahead.
Okay. Hmm. Wait, are the two men here? Are Leondav going to be fighting as well? Do they need initiative?
Leondav is tied up.
Can we untie him as
You
right now?
do what you do on your turn.
All right. Well, seeming that these two men would probably be on our side because they don't really have an option, I decide to. I look at Etu and Zolta. I say, should we release them?
But sir, can I slice the rope back? Actually,
On
I
your
don't.
turn.
Okay, okay, on my turn.
Okay. So that's all you do with your turn? You hold? Alright,
Yep.
Zolta, go ahead.
I untie Leondav. I say,
Okay, that's gonna be
that's it.
it's gonna be a full round action.
That's all.
And your hands are gonna be empty, meaning you're not gonna have your weapons in your hand. Unless you wanna like cut the rope with your axe.
I cut it with my axe.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Please don't miss.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm not.
Critical
You're,
misses.
if you attack with your axe, don't miss.
There you go.
Oh, nice roll.
Oh, okay. Because honestly, if you rolled like less than an 18, I would have had you accidentally hit him.
Oh God.
But
You
that's
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Do you know how hard it is to hit the ropes that are so tight and cut, like just a small little area, and not hit him? So yeah, with the one standard action, you swing down your axe and it cuts cleanly through this, and you see Leondav look at his hands like shocked, like, oh my life, you just went 1 millimeter to the right or to the left. I just like worried. But he kind of looks up at you incredulously, and he starts reaching for his longbow on his back. Um, that's you still have a movement left, Sulta, if you want to use it.
how far can I move it? 5 feet only?
20. No, you have 20 feet movement.
Okay. I want to go to the edge of the stairs.
Well, move 20.
Oh wait, how do I do the thing? I tried. I held
Spacebar.
control, right? Oh.
You can get to the right there, right here.
Here?
Yeah, that's 20 feet
Okay, that's good enough.
because it's like 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Samu, what do you want him to do?
Samu,
Hmm.
he was he like starts walking to the stairs, like trying to see, get another peek at the thing.
Creature. Yeah, if it has gotten any further.
He looks down and is like, I don't see anything yet.
Funny.
You hear chittering and Etu,
I walk behind Samu. Wait, I can walk up to here.
you have 30-foot movement.
Then
Hurry up, guys. Know what you're gonna do on your turn when it comes to it.
I move up to
Okay,
here.
guys, when you
Okay.
see a hard corner, like this makes no sense.
I was
It's a
here.
hard corner. Just like I can't go from here to here. I have to come here and there. Hard corners are hard corners. Thank you.
How do you do that space? How do you do that
You hit
path?
spacebar.
That's it?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. So you can go up to here for 30 feet.
Okay, I go that way.
Okay. You hear more chittering, especially you, Etu. You hear a lot of chittering.
Okay.
In fact, can you see a little more into the room? Nope, you can't see at all. Okay. Abdul Malik, your turn again.
Okay. I wait. So would it take a whole round to untie his wrist?
Yes, but where are his weapons? Did you leave him back downstairs?
Yeah,
I remember I said I disarmed
we
them.
did. Yeah,
I
we
know you
disarmed
said you
them.
disarmed them, but they're downstairs, so I don't
Yeah, we
think.
left the weapons downstairs, so he wouldn't really be useful.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can. I guess I tell him to stay in the room, and I urge. Wait, where's Leondav's initiative?
Oh, Leon, I'll put him in.
Where are you running?
He has initiative 6.
6.
Yeah, I just rolled it.
Okay. All right. Well, so I follow Okay, so how do you do that travel thing?
Space.
So you click and hold to
fun.
start dragging, and then you hold spacebar, and then every time you hit a corner or something, you press spacebar again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how does it what?
Okay, look.
You hold your character.
So I'm gonna do
Space.
spacebar to here, and then I hit spacebar in front of the door. Then you go past the door, I hit spacebar. Then I'll go to the staircase and hit spacebar like that. So every stop, every corner, you're gonna hit the spacebar. So you can double move. That was one movement. You can go the rest of the way downstairs. 1, 2,
I
10,
left enough space
15.
for other people to go down past me.
Yeah, but you're kind of blocking his movement. So you be right there, right behind Etu.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we need to move Leondav. He didn't get a turn yet.
No, he just got cut, and he was breading himself. That was his turn.
Okay.
Zolta, your turn. You can double move if you wish.
And double move.
You know what? That's 10 feet. That's 15 feet. That's 20 feet. So you can go the rest of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20 right there.
Okay.
Who moved Samu?
Not me.
Okay. Samu's turn. What do you want him to do?
Move
Go down the
downstairs.
stairs.
5, 10, 15, 20.
There's
You
no
hear more
one
chittering.
watching. There's no one watching Leondav.
Leondav is coming behind us, dude.
At 2 is your turn.
Wait, that's not my character. Can I? Is it hard? Alright, I move up to.
Where do you move up to?
Hold on. It
Like
made
just like look through the door or something.
a look through here. Wait,
You
am
hear
I
the
going the wrong
noises
way?
back in the room where you were in the fright
Okay.
initially.
I looked at the map the wrong way.
Yeah, you did.
Uh,
You want to
I,
start moving again? Quickly.
yeah, I come to this door and I
Okay.
look through it.
So the room is pretty much, I mean, you remember as is the vats with when the vat with the boiling water is turned over. But this time you notice that the vat with the cold water is also tipped over onto the thing. But what was left of these people is pretty much gone as you see these three creatures feasting upon the bodies.
Oh, that's fun.
What is that?
What is that?
Good.
Crabs.
Grab people, grab people. No, I'm joking. Um, so you see this. What do you do with the rest of your turn?
I relay the information to the group of what I see.
What do you? No, okay, so you scream back.
No.
Can you do a
They
knowledge
ask
for fair?
me back.
Look up at you.
Knowledge local, actually.
It's not a local creature. Do you have
Okay.
knowledge dungeoneering?
Yeah. Same
Okay,
bonus.
same bonus. These things are called reef claws.
Reef claws. Okay.
So a reef claw is. Let me pull that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I exited. Okay, so
I just looked it up. It's literally like a water dragon with crab arms. That's creepy.
You don't look it up.
so Reef claw is actually like a vicious predator. It's more intelligent than a normal animal, but it's still just relying on their strength and their instinct. They tend to like prey on fishes and crabs and even dolphins and any other creature they could get their hands on. And they like fresh meat. In fact, you know that there is a lot of reef claws in the coastal areas here. Um, Sometimes they can understand languages, but they don't speak it. But the main thing you know about them is that they like to grab and rip apart with their claws, and they have a poison. Not only
Weaknesses?
that, not only that, but generally, whenever they go like where most creatures would go down, like below zero, they still keep fighting until permanently dead. And when they permanently die, they have something called a death frenzy. Pretty much, they spasm and attack everything around them as they're dying.
Mashallah.
How many are there? 2?
3.
3. Fun. Weaknesses, brother. Sorry.
Uh, None.
None.
Resistances.
It is resistant to cold. So it seemed like the water, though, if boiled, pushed over and attack, and it got to these these obviously these people, maybe the people on the floor that made him more dead, but doesn't seem to really have affected them. In fact, let me go ahead and do their reflex saves.
Wait, so they were in the vat?
No, but you also notice, Ed, too, that the grill in the back is ripped open as if they burst out of it.
Oh, they could probably smell the bodies, right?
Uh, he did say, Samuel, that he saw something shiny in there. He couldn't open it, so he poked his spear in there, and something, it wasn't empty. They reacted to Samuel's prodding.
Oh. Why were they in the sewer? Are they like alligators? I'm
Okay, so
just
they
not
all
gonna
failed the
ask.
reflex save, and they all took 1 point of cold damage because they have cold resistance. Okay.
Alright, and then end of my turn.
You still have a standard action and another move action. You can draw a weapon. If you had no weapons in your hand, you could have quick drawed your bow.
Alright, I'm gonna.
You
Can I
can
do a rapid
drop your
shot?
you can drop your sword, quick draw your bow, and use a standard action to fire a single shot. Rapid shot is only full round action.
Okay, I'm gonna just.
Are you gonna drop your sword?
Yes.
Okay. 21 will hit for 4 damage. You do see Samu's flag, so I guess that's 5 damage.
Voice flags out.
Flag is always out. As long as you can see it, you get the bonuses. Okay. Leondav's turn. He quickly grabs his gear and he starts heading over to you guys. That's one movement. 35, 40, 45, 50. That's all they can go. Right behind Samu. Reef Claw's turn. This thing scuttles over. You see, like, it's having difficulty on land, as it seems to be preferably a water creature. Yeah, it seems to have trouble walking on the land itself. So then the other one comes up, and this one also is scuttling towards you, Etu. The one that you shot with the arrow still in it. Although now that it's your turn.
Can I run past the group? Can I run past Zolta?
Okay, so this is 5 feet, 10, 15. You can either be here 20, here 20, or here 20.
Okay, can I be okay here 20? Because I
Yeah.
can see the animal now.
Animal.
Go.
So you killed one of them?
No, you see this one with an arrow in it.
Oh, okay. Um,
You can
okay, I'm
clearly
gonna
see this one right here, easily.
that one.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Protostar.
Mhm.
Is that the one he just shot?
No, that's the other one.
Oh, which is the one he just shot?
You have a harder time to see it, but it's right here. You can see a corner of it, like its
Okay.
tail.
May I use wild empathy or is no?
Right, you can try, but you have to be able to like really fully interact with it.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Ah,
All right, so I'll just ready. I'll just ready action. Whatever.
Zolta,
I've been waiting for something like this.
do it.
Hmm.
Zolta.
Yes. I want to move 20 feet.
So move 20 feet.
What is that?
5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay.
So I move.
You can ready in action.
I ready an attack
What's the trigger?
if one of them approaches me. If any,
Okay, if you say if anyone gets close to you, I would have had your attack at. Um, Samu will come up to just out of the way of the staircase, and he will start reciting. Slimy and creepy, get out of the way. We're gonna boil you today. I don't know. So it came up at the top. Okay, anyways, yeah, he's reciting, so you add yourself an extra bonus.
Plus
Um,
2.
no, so it's a total +2 now. It was before it was a +1, now it's a +2. This Reef Claw is going to scuttle. And then it's your turn.
I move. Oh wait, I'm not gonna. Can I study target and then rapid shot?
Rapid shot is a
All right, so I can't.
okay.
All right, I'm
The
gonna do
double
rapid shot
move.
from here. +2.
Uh, both of them hit. Who are you shooting?
The one I damaged earlier.
Okay, so this one you hit for 6 points of damage. Can you tell me the damage rather than me? I've tried to calculate it. Tell me how much
It's
damage. Whatever damage you
the
tell me.
first shot is 10, and the second shot is
How is the
13.
first shot 10 when you rolled a 4?
Oh, no, that's the first arrow that I shot in the beginning. The second is the
You know,
rapid.
rapid shot is 2 separate attack rolls, right?
Yeah, it is 21 for 8 and 8 for 11.
Oh, so only the first one hits. Yeah. So 21 for
So
10
12
points of
damage. 12
damage.
damage because of the +2.
Yeah. So this one, you see him like the arrow cleanly goes into its head, and normally, like you would realize the creature would go down, but this creature is still up and still fighting. You have to permanently kill them. There's no unconscious with these guys. Yep.
Alright.
This is called ferocity, and usually it's a quality that very ferocious creatures or orcs have. We have to bring them to their negative con in order for them to stop kicking.
So below 0.
So Leondav will come up to here, and he'll fire a shot at that same guy. So Leondav has very interesting stats. Alright, so he rolls a d20 plus 10 to hit. That's a definite hit. And he will do 1d8 plus. There's something else. Plus 7 damage. He rolled almost minimum 9. But this thing is still alive, unfortunately. It's at negative 12 hit points. Arrow cleanly went into it, and this thing's just not going down yet. The reef claw back here is going to scuttle up to you guys, and he's going to attack. No, he. That's all he can do. He scuttles up to here, and the other one will scuttle up to right here, and it'll end its turn. Like you see, it's a little slowed down, but it's still kicking and ready to kill you.
Hmm.
And this one, it's not his turn. Abdul Malik.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
The one that just scuttled up, is that the one that is very badly injured?
Yeah, it's near death. Like you see, it's bleeding. A piece of its eye tentacle is kind of like falling off, and it's just like it's it's ready to
Hmm.
die, but it's not giving up.
What's its AC?
I'm not telling you.
Dang it. Because I'm scared to run up and try to attack this thing, because I feel like it's probably going to kill me. Okay. How many is 1, 2, 3,
Each square is 5 feet.
4? Okay. That's 20 feet, and then can I attack with my scimitar?
Go ahead, and you do have the
Alright.
bonuses from Samu.
Which is +2 only?
Yeah, +2 to attack and
Only.
+2 to damage.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Plus 2's a lot.
I'm trying to see what are Samu's spells. Totally forgot about that.
Boost and
Hmm.
wither.
Yes, cure light wounds, grease, and silent image.
Allahu Akbar.
That is not enough.
Yeah.
That's with all your bonuses too. Okay,
I only have one bonus. I
Zolta.
have no bonus on my scimitar, brother, sir.
Zolta.
Yeah, I can't move here, can I?
You can move here, but that'll be like difficult terrain where you're kind of pushed up against the side of the vat, so you won't be able to full attack.
Oh my
Alright, let
god.
me see how I can move. Okay, from here be
Done.
okay. Okay, whatever. I'll do the hard terrain. I don't care.
Okay,
Machala.
so go ahead and give me an attack.
I'll just do one-handed, right? Not both of
Yeah,
them.
this one hand.
Allahu Akbar.
It
+2.
hits. It does 5 damage, and this thing, as you cut deep into it, you see it drop. But as it drops, it starts thrashing in
Allahu
its
Akbar.
death.
Allahu Akbar.
I'm gonna randomly pick 2 people. So 1 is at 2. 2 is Abdul Malik.
Wait, what
3
type of
is
range does this guy have?
melee.
You're all within 5 feet. What?
Oh, we are. But there's like a wall in between.
I know, but it doesn't choose. It's a random. So if it was attacking at 2, yes, he would get cover.
Got him.
Okay. Okay, so let's roll a d3 twice.
What number am I?
You're 1. Give yourself light cover. What's your AC, Yetu?
My AC is 15.
It misses you. And this was Abdul Malik. Ooh, 19.
Nice and
What?
crispy.
Yeah. So a few things are going to happen. What's your AC, Abdul Malik? I'm guessing it's less than 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
17.
So this is what's going to happen. Few things.
Okay.
None of them good.
Oh my
It's going to
god.
start by doing d4 damage. That's the least part, right? You're going to take 2 points of damage. Nothing, right?
And then poison.
It's going... Yeah, give me fortitude save.
Thanks. Not happy.
Did you roll your fortitude?
Allahu Akbar.
Okay. So we'll get to that. As it grabs to claw you, it clamps onto you and squeezes and latches onto you with a 24 grab, and it continues to squeeze for an additional d4 damage.
Nice.
Take 3 points. And it drops, but before it drops, you feel something was injected inside you, and you are not feeling too good.
Nice.
The
Indeed.
effects of this specifically are it was DC 13. You're gonna take this much strength damage.
Wait. Brother.
Yes.
No, never mind. You're probably gonna say no. I was gonna say I couldn't have used adoration or anything, but no. That's
Yeah,
no.
you could
That's
have.
no use. I
You
could
could have.
have.
But you have to tell me before I rolled the attack, before I rolled the damage.
Oh my god. Wow, thanks. I didn't even know I could use that. Alright.
Right, you have 1 point of strength damage, and it's continued
Thanks.
ticking until you make a save. You feel yourself getting weaker as your limbs become like just weaker.
Why didn't you how would I have known that, really? Honest. Thanks.
I told you guys he has a death frenzy.
I know, but like how was I Oh my okay.
I'm not supposed to remind you of your abilities.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Samu's turn. This thing is permanently dead. Samu will be Samu. What do you guys want Samu to do?
Can he
He has
come
a
up?
spear, right?
Sacrificial
Okay,
lamb.
I got it. He'll come up to. How much is this? 20 feet. Good. He'll come up to here, and he'll. Oh, the key guy's not included. Okay, he's gonna ready an action to aid Abdul Malik's AC by 4. So when the thing comes closer, he's gonna semi-attack it to give a bonus to Abdul Malik's armor. Okay, so this guy comes up. By the way, I'm gonna take this guy out of the initiative. Okay, this guy comes up 5, 10 feet. Oops. Comes up to right here, right in front of you again, Abdul Malik.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I can do. Etu, your turn.
I will. Can I move to here? Am I gonna provoke?
You will provoke.
Worth.
Unless you do an acrobatics check to try to avoid it, but you're gonna move at half speed. By the way, this these tiles here, these two blue tiles, this is difficult terrain. So moving at half speed already, so it's going to be 5, 10, right? But then it'll become, no, 5, 15, so it's going to be your full movement here just to get to the spot. But you have to give me acrobatics if you want to try avoid attack of opportunity. Give me acrobatics, go, go, go. Quick, 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 quick. That is not enough. Okay, so it's gonna attack you, swipe at you. Potential crit
Mashallah. Yes.
does not confirm. In fact, I'm gonna say this cancels out the max damage, anyways, right? So, anyways,
Was it critical? Yes.
it was a critical hit and a critical miss confirmation. So it's just gonna do normal damage, but it's gonna try to grab you.
And I
What's
break
your CMD?
CMD
Oops,
17.
17, right? Okay. Yep, it grabs you.
Yeah.
You're currently grappled. You take a total of 3 points of damage.
Can I
'Cause
do
It,
anything
it,
else?
it squeezes again as it grabs you. It's called
It's not a
constrict.
standard action, right?
Hold on. And you still have your longbow in your hands. And
I never drew out my Falchion brothers.
go ahead and give me fortitude save.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You will take 2 points of strength damage,
Yes, my favorite type.
meaning -1 to your attacks, -1 to your damage. And that also means if you use your longbow, you're gonna take -2, an addition, and a -2 to your attack with your longbow because you're not strong enough to fully wield it now.
But I still have an action.
You still have an action.
Can I break free?
You can use a standard action to try to break the grapple. Go ahead.
How do I break grapple again?
CMB or escape artist.
Escape artist is higher, pretty sure. Yeah. Wait, my escape. What's my escape? Never mind.
You see Etu. Oh, by the way, that would have been a -1 additionally because. Oh no, that's escape artist. It's dexterity. Never mind.
No,
Yeah.
that's not escape artist.
Oh, that was CMB.
CMB.
Yeah, it would have been an additional -1 because you're weaker. Um, yeah, you see Etu feebly try to escape the claws of this creature that he's in, and he's looking weaker. As you see, like the veins near the where the claws grabbing his arms is like you see the veins like become darker as it starts running throughout his body, similar to Abdul Malik. Leondav's turn. You guys are in the way. He's gonna move here. There's just so much cover. He's gonna still try to fire at that creature there, but it's gonna get obviously a bonus from being surrounded by people he doesn't want to hit yet. That is a complete miss. As the arrow sails over your head, Etu. This reef claw over here is not able to get to anyone except to Etu.
Oh, yes.
So it's going to fully attack you.
Hmm.
By the way, your AC has been lowered since you're grappled by 2. So what is your
If
AC
you try to
normally?
get attention.
Double whammy.
What is your AC normally?
15.
Hmm?
15.
15, okay. Wait a minute. I just realized something. This creature is also his AC down. So,
Did that arrow hit?
nope, the arrow still missed. It barely missed. It just missed. Right? So anyways, this claw is going to hit you. Try to hit you. Both of them completely miss you. Yeah, too, as you were thrashing around too fast
I
for it.
don't know.
Abdul Malik?
Can I use wild empathy on the one in front of me that's grabbing Etu?
You can try.
Is it D20?
It's a d20 plus your charisma plus your level.
At +4.
Yeah.
So wait, what is my charisma? Oh yeah, so it is +4. Okay, whatever. And do I get a +2 from Samu by any chance? Brother, sorry?
Hello?
Oh, Harbay.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to step back for a bit. What were you asking me?
Do I get a +2 from Samu?
No,
Dang man.
just attacks and damage.
Uh, Bismillah. Allahu Akbar. Please.
I don't think I did anything.
Yeah, it did because he said that his AC was down.
I don't think that targets AC.
Pretty sure it
Ranger,
does.
Ranger, Ranger or Druid. Hmm.
You're getting a lot closer, Yousef.
Hmm?
You're getting a lot closer. You're gonna have to choose one, and then I'll tell you yes or no, but you're gonna have to guess what subclass. Are you gonna try to guess or no?
I'm looking again. Only two classes I know that have wild empathy are Ranger and Druid.
So from what you've seen so far, what do you think it is?
Ranger.
I'm not gonna say anything until you say the right answer.
Starts listing off all the classes. What about Paladin?
Pal. Hmm.
Cleric? Nerd?
What? Samurai?
Hire a samurai? Ali.
Oh, a hunter.
Ali.
Yes,
What's up?
Syed. What's up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
you
but
didn't
that's not
respond.
private messaging. Astaghfirullah.
What? You didn't ask the question or anything.
Okay, fine.
I say no.
Let's decide right now.
I say no.
To what?
Just say no, whatever he's asking.
He's not asking me to do anything.
What is he?
I
Whatever he's
don't
asking, just
metagame,
say
okay?
no. I'm not saying that. What? I don't search up classes. I mean, what are they not classes? Monsters when he says the name of them.
Why are you saying WhatsApp when we're on WhatsApp, Syed?
What's up?
Oh my god.
It's
I
good.
just asked you.
Say it. Aren't you recording? What? You
I know, I'm thinking. Except I also have two screens.
Astaghfirullah. Then can I open Dark Souls 3?
How long does he's gonna take?
I don't know.
He didn't say. He just said he had to go for a little bit.
I say it.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. What were you saying? Oh, okay. So a 19. Um,
Bismillah.
these things are extremely hostile, and they're not completely animals. They're more intelligent, so you take a penalty. Unfortunately, that's not high enough.
Bismillah.
It looks at you for a minute as it's grasping at two, and you see its eyes kind of like become like as puppy dog eyes as a lobster can be, and then it just like snarls and it squeezes at two even harder, and you see Etu
Oh,
cry out in pain.
I'm sorry.
That is a standard action. You still have a movement.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna
You
take
can't 5
like
foot anywhere. So if you,
I
oh yeah, you
can't.
can 5 foot here
Yeah, so
or
I'm
here.
saying through the yeah, that's what I was saying, dude.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, by the way, give me a fortitude save again.
Allahu Akbar.
Ball, yeah. Okay, okay. Alhamdulillah. The poison has run its course. You take no ill effects mechanically, and it's just a good night's rest to get rid of the strength damage, inshallah. Okay,
Allahu
Sulta, it
Akbar.
is your turn.
Okay.
I take no more damage, right?
Yeah, no more strength damage.
Can I move here, brother?
From where?
From here.
Yeah, you can.
I moved
So
here.
it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from this guy.
The one
Go ahead.
grabbing me?
No, no, the other one.
Subhanallah.
The one grabbing you cannot do attacks of opportunity. A 12 will not cut it. Dudum-tsh. Continue your action.
Okay,
Azulta.
and can I double attack?
You moved. Double attack is only a full round action.
Okay. Okay.
So
After this, I still have a 5 foot
generally,
movement, right?
Zolta, what your plan should be, have the enemy come to you so that you can full attack. If you come to them, you will not full attack.
Okay.
Not now, obviously, but like generally that should be the
Can I-
tactic every time.
Can I lay on hands at the same
Alhamdulillah.
time,
I'm
or
okay.
that's
Yes, you
ridiculous?
may lay on hands at 2.
What and still attack?
No, lay on hands. Okay, swift action if you use it on yourself, but if you use it on anyone else, it becomes a standard action, so it takes up your turn.
Okay, I'll lay on hands at 2.
Okay, go ahead. Does not provoke. Straight D6.
Bismillah. It's better than nothing.
You feel a little better as the poison continues to course through your veins. Samu should have given Et2 bonus AC. I can't boost your CMD. The best thing I can do, he can assist you in your. Okay, are you going to do CMB or escape artist?
CMB is higher, so is CMB.
He's going to come right up to it, and he's going to try to. Wait. What are his spells again? Oh, I know what he's going to do. He casts Grace on you. You have a plus 10 bonus on your escape artist.
Okay, good.
You see Etu become very shiny and oily, like he just poured a bunch of olive oil on himself. And you see as his muscles are straining underneath it, they start to ripple in the light coming from the torches because it's nighttime. And you start feeling uncomfortable, Zolta. So,
Actually, I never
Wait,
seen
what
you
exactly just happened? I just
see
missed.
you in a new way.
wow.
He made me oily.
Oh, okay.
Shining muscles.
So this thing is going to it's not gonna attack. It's just gonna focus on continue to grab you. Yeah, to hold on to you as it sucks all your life out.
Why did I take so much damage and he didn't?
Continues to grab. Oh, okay, no. Gotcha. So you take automatically D4 damage and go ahead. Oh, on your turn, you'll have to give me a fortitude save. Okay, you're gonna take 3 more points of damage. So go ahead and do that.
Now it's my turn, right?
I'm thinking if Leondav helps us, maybe we don't have to punish him.
Okay. So that's all his turn is. Etu, go ahead and give me a fortitude save. Critical fail. You're gonna take an additional 2 points, D2 strength damage. You're going to take additional 2. Okay, you're at -4 strength.
Right now it's
Go
my
ahead.
escape.
What do you do? Okay, escape artist is dex base, and you have an additional plus 10.
Of course.
You escape.
What?
You just escape as you slide out of his grasp, and
Can I do anything else?
that is a standard action. So you have a movement now.
I move 5 feet back.
You cannot 5-foot step here because of the VAP, but you can 5-foot step right behind Zolta.
Yeah, if I can step right behind Zolta.
Mm-hmm. Leondav's turn. He now sees a clear shot. He's gonna take it. D20 plus 10 arrow. He actually hits just on the AC. and he will do d20 plus. Oh, sorry, not d20 damage. D8 plus 7. And he does 11 points of damage to this, which is the first damage you guys have ever put up on it. It's not looking too good. It's at 1 hit point, but remember, it's still going to keep fighting until it's dead. The Reef Claw that's in front of Zolta is going to full attack him as it faces him. So let's go ahead and do that. Claw. What's your AC, Zolta?
18.
Huh?
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, so he just misses with both of them and starts thrashing. And he starts maneuvering. Taku. He starts maneuvering around. Actually, I don't know. This is a strange scenario. His land speed is 5, right? So if your land speed is 5 feet, can you take a 5-foot step?
Yeah,
that would
because it's just one step.
Yeah, but that one step is his full movement.
That should be proportional to like your body. So I guess no.
I don't think so. I don't think he can make a 5-foot step. I think if he makes a 5-foot step, that's his movement.
But as it can dwarves. Whatever. No.
Anyways.
Whatever.
Anyways, so he's not going to move. He's going to stay right there. Abdul Malik, it is your turn.
I feel so useless. I can't attack. And my only like
You can just hold your turn.
I
Don't
should
worry.
just hold, honestly, because there's not much
You're
I
going to
can do
get
at this
much
point.
better as you level. Yeah, this is the
My
weak
wild
full
empathy
caster.
is just bad.
The low
And I'm
levels of all full casters sucks.
And I'm not gonna try to like handle animal, but because that's retarded.
So you hold.
Would
Zolta?
handle animal even work on that thing?
No, they're not animals.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Zolta?
Okay. Zolta attacks. Full attack.
The one right in front of you who's almost uninjured,
Yes.
or the one that's almost dead?
I get the one who's almost.
Okay, the one who's almost dead, you will do 5 points of damage.
Can I do one on him and one on him?
Okay.
Actually, no. Let me just permanently kill this guy. Or
Yeah.
wait,
If you the only way he's going down is if you permanently kill him.
not permanently kill him.
Okay. So the first one does 5 points of damage, bringing him
Plus
to
two to
negative
everything.
4.
Yep.
The second one does 9 points of damage, bringing him to negative 13. He's 1 hit point away. But by the way, think about ferocity, even though when you're below, any major action you take, you lose a hit point. So if he even tries to attack, he's gonna drop. Next one is Samu. Samu is going to.
Yeah, but when he drops, he's gonna do that crazy thing.
So Samu, should he try to attack? It's just 1 hit point, right? Kill steal? Kill steal? What do you guys want Samu to do? He can heal Abdul Malik or he can stab Reef Claw.
Who cares about kill steals? Just kill him.
E20 plus 2 is his bonus? Oh no, he has a higher bonus than that. Come on. He has D20 plus 3 to hit. Ooh, fancy. Definitely
I
hits.
have an idea.
Can we lynch
He does-
Samu? He's a kill stealer.
He does obviously enough points to kill it permanently, and it starts thrashing again and it's dead.
It's me only this time.
And the only one around is Zolta, so both attacks are on Zolta.
Oh, nice.
You said your AC was 18 or 19?
18.
18. Okay, 1 does hit, doing D4 damage. Go ahead,
Oh,
give me
that's right.
fortitude save.
When you ready in action, can you just do it whenever you want, or no?
No, ready to action has to have a trigger. Delayed, you can come whenever you want. But delayed lets someone finish their entire turn before you come in. You're going to
Okay.
take 3 points initially.
So I didn't ready anything. So was that just a delayed action then?
Yeah.
Okay, so I
Anyways.
could just go now
After this happens.
after it's finished. Okay.
Yeah. So you take 3 points of damage from that. You fail the fortitude save.
Mhm.
It's a DC 13.
Mhm.
And yeah, you guys are just, it's not that high a fortitude save, but you guys are just rolling really poor. He's going to try to grab you. Okay, he's gonna try to grab you. If he grabs you, ooh, what's your CMD, Zolta?
My CMD is 16.
Okay, he fails to grab you, but the poison still takes effect. You take 1 point of strength damage. Not enough to really affect you yet, but you are starting to feel a little weaker. So that was this Reef Claw who's out. Etu, it is your turn.
Can I 5 foot step here and study target and then attack?
Yes, you may.
Okay. I'm gonna power attack. How much negative do I get?
You have a -2 to your attack for your strength.
And I get a +2 from the flag, right?
What is your strength right now? 16, right? So
Yeah,
16
and
minus 4 is a 12. So it's -2 to your attack, and it's only like
So
you only get a +1 damage normally.
just do your attack normally.
Yeah. Just do
Brother,
your attack
sorry.
normal. I'll take the penalties after.
I have a question.
Yes.
right.
Can you type it
Okay.
while he's doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Misses. Wait, you did study target, right?
Yeah.
So that's a 14, but then you take the penalties. So it's a 12. If it
Hmm.
wasn't for the penalties, you would have hit. You're just feeling so weak right now, Etu. And Etu, give me fortitude save. Okay, you're good. The poison has run its course, but man, did it run quite a course.
Okay, I'm using my turn right now.
Okay,
This guy's
so Abdul Malik, you come up. Go ahead. You start your turn summoning, and that's the end of your turn. It's a full round,
Okay.
so come next turn.
I know.
Do
I
you
didn't
know
even
what
say
you're
what I
gonna summon?
wanted to summon.
Yeah, you should go look that up until it gets back to you.
I know.
Leondav.
I know. I didn't say what I wanted to, but I'm going to
Okay.
say right now I want to summon a giant centipede.
Oh
Okay.
yes.
Leondav, his turn. He doesn't have quite a clear shot because of the vat, so it's a minor cover, but he's still gonna try to take a shot. Yes. Yes, Seko. Yes, Seko. Yes. 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 Yes, definitely hits. Doing the A+7 damage. Come on, big hit, big hit, big hit. 12 damage. It brings it to exactly 0 hit points. The last Reef Claw. It's up. It's at 0 hit points, so it can't full attack. I'm gonna roll randomly to see who attacks. Etu or Zolta. 1 is Etu, 2 is Zolta. It's going to attack. Etu.
Allah.
The claw hits. Okay, I'm sorry to say this, but give me another fortitude save.
Got him.
Okay,
Nerd.
you got it. By the way, if it did hit Zolta, the fortitude save would actually become harder to resist now if you were to continue. So, anyways, okay, no poison, but he is gonna try to grab you.
Do I still have the plus whatever plus 10 on my escape artist?
Yeah, but I think it failed. What's your CMD?
My CMD is 17 minus the
2.
strength
Just -2, so
minus
15. Anyways, he misses, but you still will take 4 points of damage as his claw rends into your side. Go ahead and take out the 4. Zolta, it is your turn. You see these things thrashing around and
Full,
really laying the hurt on Etu.
fully attack.
You fully attack.
+2 to everything.
First one
Actually,
hits.
no, +1, right?
Wait, brother, sorry. Aren't I supposed to go before Zolta?
No, you move now to right after Etu.
Oh, okay. Because
Okay,
of the
so
action.
Yeah.
does a 20 hit, brother?
A 20 does hit, but a 12 does not. So you will do 6 points of damage to this thing, bringing it to -6. I'll tell you right now, its constitution is 14, so you have to get it to -14. The second one misses, unfortunately. Samu cannot do enough damage
Yeah.
to kill steal.
Okay.
He will come up to here, and he will aid. He can't aid Etu. Etu's too far. He's gonna have to aid Zolta's next attack. Ali, wherever you want it to.
Hmm?
It appears wherever you want it to appear.
I know, but I'm saying I'm gonna summon a giant centipede to make it at least somewhat realistic.
Okay. You done? Okay, so Samu is going to just roll to aid Zolta's first attack. And critically fails.
Good job, Samu.
And does not confirm. Okay. So, anyways, you see him. He tried to assist you, but obviously he does not. And next up is Etu.
I'm going to attack.
Kill.
I'll tell you right now, its AC is 14. So
Oh
plus
my
1 for
god, that
study.
guy's 87.
Plus 1 for study is a 16. Minus 2 is a 14. You just hit. It's going to be plus 1, plus
Does that thing
1,
gonna be
plus
dead?
2, plus 4 damage. So you rolled 3 plus 4 is 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 7. It is still up. Just 1 hit point away from permadeath.
Haha!
Abdul Malik,
Yes, does a centipede come in?
a centipede comes in.
Okay, so just imagine you see it crawl like underneath this door right here, and it just comes in over to this little bugger, alright? So it's gonna bite with poison.
Do you have its stats?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good.
Just pulled it up. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, giant centipede. Path. Dang it. Where did I have it? I just had it open. Oh my god. Why did I close it? Why did I close it? Okay, here we go. Sorry. Alright.
Mhm.
The bite is +2.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's +4.
Yeah.
This is a hit.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
Go ahead and give me
so
the damage, which is now going to be 1d6
the
plus 1.
d6. No, it's a 1d6 plus 1. So
Mhm.
1d6
And this
plus
creature has to make a fortitude save, as it does have poison.
It does have poison.
Okay.
Allahu Akbar. It
Mashallah.
dies. It just
Yeah,
drops dead.
it's dead. Okay. It doesn't matter about the poison then. But there is this that's going to happen. It has 1, 2, 3 potential things as it goes into a death frenzy. So 1 is the centipede, 2
Oh,
is Etu, 3 is Zolta. Hope everything goes in the centipede.
You're welcome, guys.
Mashallah.
Just increase your chance from 50%
what
to
number is
33%.
it?
First one is Zolta.
Oh, thank you.
Second one is Zolta.
Allahu Akbar.
You're welcome, guys.
Is a third character, fourth character?
Nah.
First one missed. Second one missed.
Oh my god, shame.
Third character.
Can the centipede stay with us?
It will stay for 12 seconds maximum.
Dang it.
That was a pretty useful centipede.
And then
And
you just see the centipede like it does this little weird squirmy thing.
Mhm.
And it just like looks at you too.
so you're gonna kill it, Etsu? Ah, another one.
Don't kill my centipede, please.
No, I'm just messing. So, anyways, after the fight, Samu he rushes to first he's gonna heal Abdul Malik, right?
Thank you.
8
Appreciate it.
plus 2 heal. You will heal 6 points of damage, Abdul Malik.
Mm-hmm.
I
Is
pat
anyone
myself.
poisoned right now? Oh, Zolta,
No.
fortitude save.
Oh yeah,
No, no,
fortitude save. So
and then he's going to
I walk
heal.
over to the centipede. and
Allahu
just like
Akbar.
I like rub its back. Thank you. You may go now.
This is the 5 points to you, Etu. And then after healing you guys and spending his last spell, he goes back to the grate. And he's like, see, there's something shiny in there.
Well,
I told you guys.
Samu, no.
I follow. I look at what it is. I follow him.
Well, that's right. I failed my fortitude.
You did? Oh my Allah.
Critical failed it. He critical failed
Roll
it.
it 2 more times. Roll your fortitude 2 more times. Okay, so
Oh.
that's it. Alright, so you'll just take an additional D2.
What's over here, Samu?
Okay, and I heal my. I want to do Leon's. I take.
Are you sure you didn't save it already?
Hmm?
Yeah, you didn't. So okay, you're gonna take an additional 2 strength minus. So you get -1 to attacks and -1 to your strength and everything. Anyways, so Abdul Malik and Etu, go ahead and give me a perception check. Yoo-hoo.
What
Oh
is my
yes.
my perception's 8, right?
Mhm.
Perception
+8.
is +8. Okay.
You guys, did you forget about Leondav?
No.
You're there.
Leondav is there and he's just looking at what used to be his
Allah.
man. Okay. So what you guys definitely see something shining in there, and it seems to be attached to what's left of a human finger.
It's a ring.
Yeah.
How far down is it, or is it right there?
It's like you guys can hop down, no problem. It's like
Hop down and
okay. So just to give you an like idea, like to give you to see what's under there. This area is like a used to be maybe a sewer tunnel that ran into the river, but this just mostly like flooded and clogged up, and it's just everything in here is just grisly leftovers, probably from the humans that they were cleaning up, and probably there would be more remains here if it wasn't for the reef claws who found this home and started feeding on them. So it seems like the reef claws just came from the sewers and on their own started cleaning up. But the only thing left in here is that human finger with a ring on it.
refuse to go down and take that finger.
Yeah, the ringer's not really worth it.
You can tell though it's a mithril ring with slivers of obsidian.
What does that do? What does that mean, brother?
Stop tempting me.
Mithril is extremely valuable metal. Obsidian is just a type of like stone. It's like volcanic stone, but it can fetch a
No,
good price.
you shouldn't let that go to waste. You know, I
Yeah.
take care of it.
You
RB,
guys just see like the centipede crawl up next to you guys and look in it too.
it's gone by now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's an,
That's been 12 It's been 12
it,
seconds that fast? Okay.
I'll make a new centipede for you, Ali. Don't worry.
What?
It's okay. I like my centipede. So I think this is Abdul Malik talking, okay? He looks over at Zolta. You're the Amir, make the decision of who goes down.
I refuse.
I'll do it.
mashallah.
Yeah,
Oh,
All right, so
mashallah.
you step into it and it just squishes under you as it seems like the refuse of both sewage and meat down here,
Paladin.
like blood mixing with
Our
nasty
paladin.
waste. So you reach down into the. Don't worry, you don't have to give me fortitude save.
Our
And you grab this ring and you appraise it to be worth approximately 250 gold pieces.
Nice.
absolutely not worth.
As if I make the decision to keep it. Just kidding.
Absolutely not worth.
So
Really not worth it, just a couple seconds of going into a sewer?
Stepping on human remains.
Not human remains, not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Not
Making
necessarily.
human
So-
remains.
this guy eventually comes down, right? And Leondav, he looks at these guys and he looks at him, and he was like, "How do you feel now about what you guys done?" And the guy looks down in shame. But eventually, Leondav, like something crosses his mind, is like, "Wait a minute, where's the extra money you've been hiding from doing this?" And again, he looks surprised. And guys, give me a sense motive.
Okay, hold on.
What is my?
Ba
There
ba
it is.
ba ba da ba.
Mm,
Uh-oh. Poop? Did you
No.
poop? Hold on. I have to check if my son did number 2. No, he didn't. He just says gassy. Okay. So, Abdul Malik, you see him cast a furtive glance towards this open door.
mm,
And he remains quiet. There's no
okay.
poo. No. All right. So yeah, he casts a furtive glance towards this open door.
Mm-hmm. I, mm.
Only
Yeah,
Abdul Malik
I
knows.
noticed it, right?
Yeah.
So without the group noticing, I decide to
But
go
he
through.
does say like it's gone, and Zolta, and usually Abdul Malik, that that he doesn't seem to be telling the full truth.
The full truth. Okay.
You
So
just
I decide to just walk across.
hmm
And does he react when I walk through the door?
He starts becoming a little more worried, but like not doesn't try to show it. Again,
Mm.
only you really notice.
Mm-hmm.
hmm Go ahead and give me a
Okay.
perception check, Abdul Malik.
Okay. Dang. I don't notice anything, do I?
Do I notice
No,
Abdul
unless
Malik
you
leaving?
want to take like a minute or two to actually search the area. Just from your furtive glance, you can't seem to find anything.
I
Does it?
know. I was
Do I
probably.
notice?
Could I say that? Could I roll again and say that I took a couple minutes to check?
Okay, so while you guys notice he's taking a couple minutes, what were you saying, Syed?
But can I can I like guess that he's probably lying because he doesn't seem like the truthful type.
Sure.
I say it's not good. Um, I say it's not like. Do I roll diplomacy or something?
Yeah.
Okay, +7.
He's already pretty beaten, and he's like, it's it's in there, and he points where Abdul Malik went.
Okay, I come here and I basically make
Okay.
him show me
At
real quick.
this, Leondav, he comes up with you guys. Um, Zolta, what do you say? Oh, you bring him with you? Okay.
Yeah.
So he goes up, and he comes up to a patch of grass here, and he like steps on it with his foot, and it sounds kind of hollow.
Risotto?
Mhm.
Nice.
What I
I
do?
I follow.
So you guys,
And I call out through the door. Do you notice anything?
Yes. There's
it's
something on
not
the
even doors,
ground.
like stables, guys. It's like a little gate, and where they will keep horses and animals, or pigs and goats and stuff like that.
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
I like with my foot I move around the hay whatever
hmm
and I uncover what's on the ground.
You see, in there is actually a small hole, and inside the small hole, you realize it's like a secret stash of several bags.
What are these guys doing?
Mm. Okay.
Something.
Uh,
Samu comes along too.
Zolta, I think you should tell him to remove that.
Yeah, I really don't feel like touching it. He can do it.
His hands are tied still.
Here we go.
I mean, he gets down on the floor. He tries to pick him up. Obviously, it's hard for him to balance, right?
But that's it.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
Uh,
done checking.
You attack him?
no, the rope.
I'm done checking.
Oh,
I'm coming now.
okay. Man, you're getting very bold with this.
We have no
Um,
fun.
so yeah, you cut the rope, and he looks at you surprised, and he grabs the bags and he hands them to you.
Mm.
Okay. So can we regroup?
Yeah, go ahead, regroup.
Okay.
Hey, check what's in the bags at least.
It's obviously money. But
Yeah,
can
it
you
Check.
clinks in your hands. Something metallic inside.
Nice.
Okay,
How
so
much?
I want to get the group together and ask like what we
Mm-hmm.
should do. But weren't they giving free meat? How are they making money off free meat?
They're making money off the mercenary job.
Why not sell the
Yeah,
meat?
there was no money off the meat job. That's why Leondav was like really curious. It's like,
Okay,
wait,
so they were selling. Oh, so they were selling the meat that they were getting from the people that they would kill.
yeah,
Wait, no.
and they'll supplement it with actual meat, like from beef and stuff. But that's hard to come by nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
Human meat is plenty.
Yeah, it's true.
But can we like bury these dead bodies or something?
Okay, we'll throw them all out in the back or here.
No,
Can we just put it in the
bury.
freezing water?
No, we're supposed
There.
to bury.
Yeah, I mean you can bury it out here.
Okay, we bury them.
Mm.
And
That's a lot of bodies.
Wait, do we bury the creatures as well?
Dude, can we use that as meat? Can we eat the creatures? Hello?
No, they're dead already. We killed
They
them.
are
Anything from this
intellectual.
scene?
They're intelligent creatures.
Okay, so I move Leondav and this man aside, and I talk to the group.
Hmm.
So I say,
You move them where?
they're right here, just like
Oh.
far enough that like we don't, they
And
can't
then
really.
I'm gonna stand here so I, in case they do anything.
And I asked, what should we do
Hmm.
with the statue of money? I say we should like return it to the
Return it
government.
Return
where?
it to who?
I don't know, hand it over to the government probably. Like we just,
Government.
Yeah, we could. But there is no government right now, so
I mean
I
there is like
believe
a,
I believe we should use this to better ourselves. What I mean.
yeah, but I don't want to use haram money.
yeah, I think we should just hand this into the
By the
Citadel.
way, spoils of war are halal, regardless of where they came from. The most pure sources of income, one scholar was saying, is like spoils of war, because completely that's actually because the thing about spoils of war is first it goes to Allah and then it comes back to you.
Brother, sir, are we not mature enough for you to use the actual word?
Booty.
Booty. No,
I
but
heard you.
spoils of war are a more proper
I know,
term
but that's what
anyway.
I was about to say.
I know he almost said booty.
Anyways, yes. So that and the other one, I forget. I honestly forgot what the other source of income is purely halal, like purely not well, I mean, not purely halal, purely pure.
Purely
Oh,
pure. Okay. So we take
what's it called?
let's just say that
That's
Abdul Malik happened to relate that to Zolta because we decided that he was going to be the more knowledgeable person of the group,
brother,
right?
sir.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it? What was it?
Okay.
Shepherd?
Who's shepherd? A shepherd's income?
Yeah.
No, I don't know because they can even be like so anyone who can buy their. The thing is, because like sometimes people can buy your stuff and what you're selling is halal, but the money could have come from a different source, right?
Okay, so Zolta,
Mhm.
I think we should keep this money.
Two says we should keep it too. What about Samo?
Yes.
And
We look at Leondav to see if he has any
Why
like
are you taking his opinion?
He's
I'm
like
just
and then
he just
curious.
says you can do whatever you want with it. I'm not touching that money.
and then I asked the group, what should we do with Leondav?
Take him back to the Citadel.
Uh, like,
That's
should he
what we
get
came for.
punished?
He says I'll go willingly. You don't have to tie me up. You can even take my weapons if you wish.
What is the weapons?
A
And
longbow and a spear.
and then I suppose that
By the way,
we should take the other guy. Can we give him a name?
yeah, I told you his name is Mulder.
Okay,
Oh yeah, that's
Mulder.
right.
Can
Okay,
Mulder
Atmospheric
so
go to
longbow?
prison? We turn
yeah.
him over to the authorities.
Right, I think that it's
Okay.
not composite.
So you guys make your way out of town, right? No, you make your way
Mhm.
out of the building, assuming this time you go through the front door instead of the mud-filled
Wait,
pit.
wait.
By
Did
the
we
way,
loot
you guys have
anything?
left mud and blood tracks everywhere.
Did we loot this entire
Can I
place?
ask Leondab what happened at that
Yeah,
time?
we can't we just loot the well, not actually no, that's thief. That's actually stealing.
No, this it's not stealing. What?
Is that
I don't
considered
want to
spoils of
loot it.
war or is that stealing, brother, sir?
If you do what?
I don't want to stay in this place.
If you loot from the place.
Yeah, that's looting. That's not spoils of war.
Okay, thank
I,
you.
I don't want to
Alright,
stay
so
in
we have
this
another.
place another second. It's kind of
Yeah,
depressing.
it's really morbid to be in this building. We should leave.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
but
you guys, I mean, you continued asking Leondav about why or something?
no, what happened at that time?
What do you mean?
Like Gain Lam.
What?
He doesn't know anything about Gator Lab.
What are you
What?
saying?
Wait, am I being
Okay. Does
fake or
anyone
am I
remember
saying?
why you came?
Yes, because he
Because we need to
deserted
bring
and
him
was
back.
causing a disorder,
There was two jobs. Bring him in and
and find out why he deserted.
yes.
Why did you defect?
Um, he looks at you and is like, the guard wasn't enough.
Blazer.
Yeah.
Can you check WhatsApp?
Alright, my WhatsApp is empty. But you guys can do a sense motive. Oh, you want to ask him right now?
I mean, yeah, like we're gonna take him to the Citadel. I don't think we're gonna have it.
Oh, you can ask him on the walk back when it's more private.
Mhm.
So, guys, go ahead and give me sense motives. Mashallah Abdul Malik. Okay. So Zoltan Abdul Malik, like this guy doesn't seem to be a great liar, anyways. But he doesn't seem to be telling the whole truth when he said the guard wasn't enough.
Abdul Malik
And he's starting to look a little
notices
uncomfortable.
a bit of a fluctuation in his voice, which is an indication that he was lying. Kind of squints his eyes and he says, "I'm pretty sure you're not telling the full truth."
He
Um,
he remains tight-lipped. Like, that's all.
can I roll
You need-
diplomacy?
Go ahead.
Bismillah.
I think I should roll diplomacy
Okay.
because I have pretty good. Oh, never mind.
So he then looks down and he says, "It's Malia,
Yes,
Who's
Malia
that?
Arcona. Go ahead and give me knowledge local or knowledge nobility."
Yeah, I have that for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Wait,
So
wait. Want to be special?
What plus do you have?
Yeah.
Oh, +7. You have two more than me.
okay. So especially you, Abdul. Okay. So this is what everyone will know. So what Etu and Zoltan know is that Malia Arcona is the second head, I guess, of the Arcona family, which is a very prominent and old and rich noble house in Corvosa. They actually stationed in Old Corvosa and Fort Corvosa, which was like the original establishment before they came down and took the rest of the mainland from the Shawanti. So the Arconas are like very prominent. They actually they're very prominent in Old Corvosa. What you know, Abdul Malik, though, is that the Arconas about 200 years ago they weren't doing so well. Malia Arcona. Mm, Malia. Wait, let me say that right. Malia Arcona, like this. So about 200 years ago, when the family was first being established, they almost had like no income until the two leaders went to basically Africa coast to bring back, and they came back with so many goods and spices, and it pretty much brought so much income to the family. And ever since then, like it's always been two leaders. Every time the two leaders step down, their
hmm
children would step up, right? And it's always been two leaders, two leaders, two leaders. And there's even rumors that the Arcona family, though they seem to, right now the current leaders are Glorio Arcana and Malia Arcana, which are brother and sister. And even though it seems like L'Oreal's being doing like a lot of good deeds for them, giving a lot of charity and sadaqah and things, there's rumor that the Arconas have their hands in almost every illicit and illegal or downright immoral things. So, like, in fact, in Ordkovorosa, there's a lot of bad places. Like we're talking about really bad type of places, bars and worse,
Like worse than the Jewish ghettos.
like brothels.
Oh, that okay. Never mind.
Astaghfirullah.
So, he tells you that like it was Malia. She convinced me that you know it was her idea that I leave the garden, form a gang to help feed the locals. But the plan isn't bad. I mean, people need to eat. And then he looks down again and he looks around at the store. He's like, but this isn't what I didn't plan for this.
Well, well. I mean,
Loser, can
good
we have that private
intentions
talk?
wasn't exactly, carried out very well.
Yeah, what were you asking me, Syed?
That talk.
Hmm?
The
Yeah,
questions.
it's coming,
What
inshallah.
else?
So you guys, there were papers upstairs with the exquisite dagger. If you guys
Oh
care
yeah, I
for those
wanted
papers.
that.
So you guys, I assume you just took those papers anyways. We don't really have to role play that so much.
hmm
Um, and what you see on the papers is it's general like dealings, like what meats are coming in, how many people came, right? But it doesn't seem that he really paid attention to it much. general things, and then eventually you find like one piece of paper which says things like and this paper was dated like right after the events of the king. But after that, you don't see any papers. Basically saying that that there's this warehouse here, informing him about this warehouse and its location, and he can do good work here. And at the end, it's just signed M.A.
Yousef,
And
stop.
so then I guess you just take that dagger. By the way, the dagger seems to be a alchemical silver dagger with a bejeweled handle.
That sounds amazing.
Wait, Yusuf, are you writing this in the loot?
Too bad my character's not interested.
And it does
Yeah.
seem to radiate magic for those who can do that, which is pretty much just Samu and Abdul Malik.
Oh, never mind. I guess my character is interested.
Okay, so can we go over what we got? We got the ring. How much?
Oh, yeah. Did you guys open up the pouch?
Oh yeah,
Can I
the
wait?
voucher.
Wait, so when Zolta brings back this, he doesn't notice anything about it, right?
Hmm.
Brings back what?
When he brings back the all this stuff.
The dagger?
Yeah,
Yeah, you see it's radiating. But like pretty much since
I know.
detect
I
magic is
just,
0, if
I
you're
know.
not in combat, I
I
say at
detect
all
magic. I
times you're
know.
using detect magic. It just
Okay.
makes it easier.
All right. Yeah. So I noticed that it's magical.
You gonna tell us, bro?
Yeah. I look at them, and I say, "There's this dagger here. It's special."
Does Leondav know? Does he say anything about it, brother?
He says it's a gift from Elia.
Not a surprise.
I, uh, I should we take the dagger? Like it's Leondav's, right?
He's like, it's okay. You can take it. I have no more need of it. I see now. I've been deceived.
I look at Zolta. This is Malia must have been the person that Mulder was speaking of.
Hmm. That's right. I wanna know the answers, okay?
Okay, on the way. Shall I?
Brother Osar, what do you think of Iron Spider?
Iron Spider?
Yes,
I don't know what that is.
It's
And
basically
that's
Spider-Man with the Iron Man suit. It's kind of stupid.
it's not
it's
stupid. It's
it's
really
It's,
cool.
completely off topic right now.
Yeah.
Do you guys open up the pouch?
yes.
262 gold pieces in gold and silver. I just
Mashallah.
totaled it up together, and you find 400 gold pieces worth in gems.
Mashallah.
So that is 662 gold. In addition to the
Mashallah.
250 you got for the ring.
Wait, so the ring of that one human it was worth pretty much almost all of what they did with the mercenary thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
And they didn't bother to take out the ring. What smart
they didn't know.
people.
It just fell through the grating.
Someone cut off their finger by accident, or it was on someone's body?
They're so
Who
desperate. They should
knows?
have taken off the accessories of someone and sold it.
That's what they did pretty
Yeah.
much. They would strip down whatever they had, and I guess they just missed the ring in this
You know,
case.
the really shiny ring that even Samu saw.
Yeah, man, don't question it.
Oh, and he also gave us his Masterwork longbow.
So he has a masterwork longbow. No, he's holding. I mean, he's not letting you keep it. He's letting you hold it.
Oh.
Anyways, uh, so assuming you have nothing left to do here, because pretty much you've done everything.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to exit, unless you wish to speak anything more?
Think we're done here.
Okay.
Abdul
So,
Malik just really wanted to get out.
so Zolta, you start to question him as you are leaving, and you guys start walking through the town, and you see the town. You're leaving in the middle of the night too, so I mean, you hear noises as obviously the town's not asleep. The city, it's on town, but you kind of trail back with.
Oh yeah, what happened to all those riots?
Yeah, there's still riots going on. Like what's just like really pocketed areas now. It's not like a full blown city scale. It's just like the city's in anarchy, and there's pieces that are contained and pieces that are uncontained. There's just so much that the guards can do, you know. But
Mm-hmm.
anyways, you guys continue walking, and I guess Zolta, you kind of slowly hang back with him. Um, and you can go ahead and we can go ahead and roleplay this.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, I'm not ready, but I'll try.
You said
You
you
should
wanted to
be.
ask questions. You should have had the questions ready.
I know, seriously.
What the heck?
No, I have one question that I wanted to ask.
Oh my god.
Actually, two, I guess.
All right, then ask the questions.
Okay. One is what happened after they left me?
Okay,
How they got
look,
away?
talk to the person like you talk to people in real life. Say it. Come on.
No, no. Whatever is easier for him, that's fine. You asked him what happened after you left me.
Mhm. After that day, man, he should get what I
Yeah.
mean by that day.
Yeah. He looks at you like confused at first, and then his eyes widen. He's like, "Oh, by the way, it's dark in these roads. I mean, though, like normally these places would be lit up, but just places have gone to complete neglect here. And so why don't you guys give me a perception check?
Everyone in the group?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god,
You're very
Syed.
distracted with your conversation with
Oh.
Wait, what are we rolling perception for?
just roll for perception. Okay. Um, go ahead and also roll perception, Etu.
Alright, I forgot.
Yeah, who's holding the bow? I'll be the one holding the bow, I guess.
No, Etu was holding the bow.
Oh, Atu was holding the bow. Okay, Atu was
No,
holding
Oh
the
no,
bow.
no,
No one said.
I thought I was gonna keep it, but if I'm not keeping it, I'm not holding it.
Okay, I'm holding the bow, I guess. I'm fine with it.
So you continue. I mean, like you he looks at you. He's like, "Oh, yeah, I was young and stupid," and then he stops for a second. He's like, "I'm still stupid." Um, it was a split moment thing, and really, I was just trying to escape, and I'm sorry that that happened to you. Yeah, honestly, I thought you were dead. The guilt kept building up in me, and I eventually decided I wanted to do something to help people. I thought I could redeem myself, right?
Oh, I let him know about like Gator and Lamb, how we killed him and everything.
So he just kind of nods his head silently. He's like, at least that's some good news in these times. Anyways, I'm sorry, and I hope you can forgive me one day.
I don't really blame him. I tell him I don't really blame you because it's there was nothing you could do.
hmm Um, so during this time, I mean, yeah, you guys are having that. And at this time as well, Samu comes up to you, Abdul Malik, and he's just like pats his hand on your back, which is kind of your lower back, because he's not that tall.
Mm-hmm.
And he he starts rubbing it slightly, and he says, "Job well done, huh?"
Mm. I nod my head and I'm like kind of like just thinking about just how terrible that was. The experience of I've never dealt with, you know, that much human death in a while.
It's like it's quite, it's very disturbing. At least it wasn't dwarf flesh, right?
I wish it was. That's me.
Yeah, and I'm assuming that there's a reason
Probably
you say
wouldn't taste
that,
so
but
good.
I really don't know.
Cause I'm a
Probably wouldn't taste
dwarf.
so good. And you see, like, he starts stroking his beard, and and he's like, I wonder what it would taste like. I would assume dwarf flesh would be a little harder and maybe a little spicier. And
It
he
starts.
says,
He
human.
just
I
starts
think
water.
human would be. He looks towards you, Abdul Malik. He says, I think human would be a little sweeter. What do you think?
Like my face is just like disgusted, and I look at him like, could we change the subject, please?
Oh, okay. All right. So he just continues and just talks on and rambles on, whatever. And you
But
guys, yeah.
my other question was about Ninri, the other person.
He tells you, I don't know where she went. We both split up after that. I don't know if she's still alive even, but I have hope. She was always a bright girl.
That's enough of my questioning, brother. So you can get on.
So you guys are kind of scratched up and beat up and been a long time. And during this time, I mean, you guys are looking up at the sky and you can see it's a full moon. and the city is lit up. So it's like low light dimming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and as you look up, you see all of a sudden like the sound of like thousands of wings pipe up, and like you look up and the sky seems to get darker as the moon is starting to get blocked out, and you notice that like, I mean, you do know that's like 1 or 2 times a year in Corvosa, the local imps, which were pretty much byproducts of the academy, the wizard academy, that they would summon them and let them loose. And so Etu,
Mm-hmm.
stop, stop. So you see the local imps. They normally take to flight in the skies, and at the same time, the local house drakes, which are kind of like pseudo dragons, about like the size of a house cat, take flight, and it's like a large battle that usually happens in the skies of Corvosa 1 to 2 times a year. So literally,
Wait. Say that again.
okay,
Sorry.
you guys, you see the imps take flight in the air over Corvosa in the hundreds, matched by the hundreds of house drakes, which are battling each other in the air. It seems like local riots have stirred up these creatures, and they've taken their battle early this year.
So just
And it's
This
like
is what I noticed with the perception.
all of you notice this now. I mean, you
Oh,
started
nice.
noticing at first that the moon started getting slowly covered, and then the sounds of thousands of beating wings happened really quickly, and like the sound is almost deafening, and you see all this happening around you. You hear screeching, you hear growling all around you, and before
What
you
a
really,
wondrous sight.
it's a beautiful sight if you weren't like terrified. Um, and
Cover.
copy and paste, delete. Okay,
we don't have to partake in this war.
so you guys, I know it looks bright and sunny. I don't want to make the map darker. You guys are right here,
Where?
right? When you're just looking around, and Abdul Malik, what you notice first is that you see these tiny red beady eyes, 3 pairs of them, staring back at you guys from the rooftops.
Nice. How far away?
Um, you still looking?
Yes.
You see them now?
Oh yeah. You said 3. That's 4.
Oh yeah, I meant 4.
Allahu Akbar.
And they start
Knowledge.
screeching as they
Ah.
attack. Planes.
Hmm.
Knowledge planes.
Okay,
You
I
guys
don't
can
have
hear
that.
me crunching, can you?
Wait, what? I can't do knowledge arcana.
You can, but you won't get a full benefit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try at least.
How do you automatically add? Oh, control you.
But you guys can hear me
Yeah, I didn't learn
crunching, can you?
anything.
Why can't I add you guys? There's something else here. Oh, for some reason there's stuff around here I can't grab.
Brother, so do I notice anything about them with a 13 knowledge arcana?
You know they're imps.
I do a knowledge local.
You know they're imps.
But can you make it so like they all of them take their turn at the same time?
Okay,
Sure.
okay, I can do that. Let me just make a copy of one to keep on the turn order. Oh wait, that was stupid. Copy, place on here,
Mashallah.
paste.
21.
This one over here is not in the turn order. I mean, it's not there. So, bus. Okay, let's have them all attack in the same initiative order. So go ahead and put your initiative. Leondav has a +3 initiative, and Samu has a +1. And these imps, I think we're just gonna
I got
end.
Samu's initiative right here.
Yeah. So, I think since you said you had to leave at 9 o'clock, right?
Yes.
So we're gonna end the battle here. As these guys are screeching from the rooftop, and everyone, you guys look up, and you notice that these guys start flying down towards you, and we will end the battle there. Well, I mean, we'll end the game there, inshallah. What did Leondav get?
3. Okay, hold on. Let me ask if I
No,
can
no.
go until 9:30. Hold on.
But Leondav has a plus. No one rolled Leondav.
Wait, what did he have? A +3?
Tree. Plus 3.
Really on dev. I'll put it into 12. There you go.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ask if I can get a little more time.
Okay, I'll go get some water.
Madoza?
Mhm.
What happened?
It happened.
So did they notice that he's gone?
I'm gonna delete the character right now. Oh,
Mm.
Jazakallah khair. Alright, let me try to arrange you guys how you're walking anyways, because you were like in the back, right?
Yeah.
Also kind of in the back was Zolta and Leondav, and I guess you just caught up afterwards.
I made sure to
Um,
clean the blade, you know?
All right, I can finish this fight until 9:30, right?
Okay. Inshallah.
Oh,
Jazakallah khair. I just was trying to
Adi,
figure
why
it out.
don't you message me anymore?
you?
Yeah.
I don't like you.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Subhanallah.
I don't know, man. He's just been weird. He's been asking me if I like him.
That's a joke.
In other languages too. Not just
بتحبني؟
Mm.
بتكرهني؟
All right, there's literally nothing I can do now because I've already used my
Just prepare. Wow.
summon nature's ally, and I've tried. I'm pretty. I'm like 90% sure, and wild empathy is definitely not going to work on these things.
Yeah, these are not wild creatures.
And I've already wait, brother. Sorry, this is nighttime, right?
Yeah,
So charm person has already been used for this day.
until you rest. But remember, you can
Okay.
no. Remember, you can convert any of your spells to charm person. Any of your remaining. You still have 2 remaining spells, and you can
Yeah.
convert them.
But this
Wait
is
a minute,
person.
brother. Sorry, what does his that count as a person?
These are not humanoids.
So they don't count.
Oh,
Okay, well, what does burning disarm do?
makes their weapon burn in their hands.
They don't have weapons, right?
Nope. You still have cure light wounds.
Yeah, I know. Like that's gonna help in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, it does. You can cure wounds.
I know, but I'm saying against. I'm saying offensively. What was it help? Doesn't. But yeah,
Okay.
I'm literally like the most useless character right now.
Wait till you get to higher levels, and you become one of the most powerful.
Okay, brother, sir. That's what I said right now. What are the stats for the dagger?
Sorry, one moment. I'm really sorry. I didn't hear you, but I have to.
What was the name of the dagger?
It was just a magical silver dagger.
And what are the stats for it?
search it up. Just search a magical silver dagger.
Say dagger's enchanted. What are you talking about?
Whatever. Magical silver dagger.
Alright, I got
Masterwork silver dagger.
All silver is masterwork.
Okay.
Masterwork. What masterwork does mechanically is just give you an additional +1 to hit.
Okay, so wait, so it's enchanted, right? So what's the bonus on it?
There's no bonus on it. This is automatic thing, so there's no bonus on the weapons. So bonuses come from you.
But what do I get from it?
Oh, your normal attack, as if you're attacking with your scimitar, but an additional +1.
All right then.
Okay.
Thank you. That's all I was trying to find out.
But the damage is D4, not D6.
Okay.
Okay, so Abdul Malik, you're the first one. Do you notice and you see these creatures descending upon you guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I alert the group immediately.
Okay, and what else you do?
All right. So they're surrounding us basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We don't know anything about them other than the fact that they're imps.
You guys did not make the appropriate checks. No one has knowledge arcana, apparently. Oh, wait, Samu does. Who would like to roll it?
What's his bonus?
+7.
Arcana?
No,
I got it,
planes.
Syed.
Planes.
I got it. I got it. What are you
No, it's
doing?
knowledge planes. You have knowledge planes?
Alright.
Okay.
16.
Yeah. Imps. Imps are devils in a form. They're one of the weakest ones, but they're very mischievous. They can fly. They have like spell-like abilities. Oh, okay. You want me to take that off? Okay. Spell-like abilities like invisibility and things like this. They have poison on their stinger. Oh, you guys love poison, don't you?
Oh,
And
love it.
and they are very difficult to damage because their skin is only able to be pierced easily by anything good aligned
I believe.
or anything silver.
I believe this is a fight we shouldn't take.
Wait. Their skin is pierced
Basically,
easily?
they have DR, damage resistance, to everything except good weapons and good and silver weapons.
Oh, so my dagger's like the only thing now. Okay, can we
You
run
can still.
from the fight? Or will they chase us?
It's your turn,
We don't
Abdul
chase
Malik.
every fight.
I'm gonna try just enhanced diplomacy, because that's like... that's like the only thing I could do.
Just run. And,
Bismillah. Do I get anything from that?
what are you saying?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Wait, what language do they speak?
You don't know.
You don't
Oh my god. Would you... please do not attack us.
say
We are
what?
not harming you.
Go away. We are not
Okay.
harming you.
Okay. They
And
don't seem
I'm
to be
not saying
affected.
it like an aggressive tone either. I'm saying it like a please don't kill me tone.
One of them starts laughing, and they still
Thanks.
continue to come down. Zolta,
Nice.
this would be a good time to use your ability.
My evil?
Can I wait? Could I ready or weapon or no?
No, you use your action to talk.
Okay.
But I would use it more when they get in range.
I don't think I can even attack them, brother.
I know when they get in range. By the way, it's on the roof, so you can't hit it from there.
No,
But what my evil does do is ignore all DR.
brother, can I tell the would that count as an action if I tell the group that we don't have to take this fight?
No.
Okay, I say that and I hold my turn.
Okay, Semu, you want him to bard the stuff? He only has a few rounds left.
Can you increase our speed?
Nope.
He gives Abdul Malik an assistant AC.
Why do I need an assistant AC?
I feel like you're gonna get attacked the most. You're
Because I tried speaking. Okay.
Well, also because you're the one who probably looks the most holy.
Yeah. Okay.
He will ready in action to boost Abdul Malik's AC. Okay, that's Samu Etu.
I study the target.
Which one?
Like you just hear me in the background just making the good.
I actually this one seems like it's coming.
Okay,
And can I prepare an attack?
you can ready in action,
I prepare that if it comes down, if anything comes down from either side, I attack.
or you could just shoot it with your bow. Oh no, you can't. You study target.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean you could shoot your bow, but not rapid fire.
Nah.
Oh, by the way, you will have penalties now on your bow too.
Yeah,
Your strength
my
is.
boost bonus is already garbage.
No, it is. Leondav is going to take aim. This one's a little harder to hit, but he's going to shoot this one at this tip here, next to Zolta. And he's going to do D20 plus 10. Why am I rolling this, guys? And, oh wait, he doesn't have his bow.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Can I actually take my action?
Yeah, you hand him your bow.
I just basically.
He takes the bow as a move action, fires it, critically misses, and does not confirm, I believe. Yeah, he does not confirm the critical miss. He just fires and it misses weakly. Their turn. This one comes towards Zolta.
SubhanAllah.
This one comes towards Etu. Your ready to action goes off.
You see the flag, so that's a +2, -2 also. cancels out.
No, the flag is just +1. But anyways, you still hit. Your damage would be -3 for your strength
Plus
penalty.
1, so -2. So 11 damage? No, 10 damage basically.
10 damage. What is this creature's DR? Subhanallah. DR5. So you do 5 points of damage. Oh, and I forgot to mention one other thing. They heal really fast.
Ugh, I hate this.
Uh, their turn. They're gonna attack now. They're only gonna do 1 attack each, but they're gonna use their stinger to go ahead and get you. So the stinger is. Oh, really? Is it cool? Okay. So let's roll this. D20 plus 6. Stinger. Who's first? Let's do Abdul Malik with a +4 AC. Misses. Samu. Misses. Wait, what's Samu's AC? Does anyone have his character sheet?
No, sorry.
Yeah, switch it up, bud.
AC 14. Yeah, it just misses Samu. Subhanallah. At 2. Of course. But it's not a named character, so I don't try to confirm. It just misses spectacularly. It tries to maybe like after you slice into it, its tail just wraps around your sword for a bit and then ends up being cut. It doesn't actually pull your sword away. It's not that strong. And the one on Zolta, 22. By the way, when you smite evil, your AC also goes up. Anyways, it's gonna do pitiful damage, D4, but give me fortitude save.
One second, I'm trying to fix Samu's thing. Okay, fortitude. Here we go.
And you'll take 2 points of damage, which I already did. Mashallah, you do not feel the full brunt of the poison. It seems to you resist it and you push it back after facing too much poison yourself.
Didn't you see it?
And then, okay, hold on. So, right now, I'm sorry if you speak. It's kind of hard because my son has the headphones on. So,
Can you be the GM?
that's it for their turn. They pretty much missed it. I know. Just one moment, guys. I'm so sorry.
Go away the headset. Just started like as he was muting, he just started going higher.
Oh, that was perfect. Oh my goodness.
As soon as brothers took away the headset, he started going. Yo, just record that voice. Say, take that clip and put a car.
Yousef, that's like the third time you said the thing, and no one
What
laughed.
thing?
When he left, it went louder.
Nah, I'm not trying to make people laugh. What?
What was that, Yousef?
Nah, he didn't hear me.
What?
Did you hear Yousef the first time he said that when he took away the headphone?
I
Say
don't know
what?
She say it?
No, when he took Yousef said something about when he took away the headphone, the voice got louder or something like that.
Oh, louder and it sounded like a car.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
did he
That's not what I said.
No, he
See,
didn't say
say it.
that.
This is why I repeated it.
He
This
didn't
is why
say
I
that.
repeated it. Say it.
He said, and it still didn't matter. You know why? Because you're trash.
All right, it's Mr. Zolta. All right, medicine. All right, medicine available in a number of countries worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide. Okay, Mr. Electrical Trades Union of
Wait,
Australia.
what?
Okay,
What?
inshallah. Okay, assalamu alaikum.
Salam.
Zolta's a drug.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
so they did all that, and they screech and you see them scrabbling and trying to claw at your eyes and sting you with their tails and long things. It's like these things are very small, like the size of a cat.
Wait, so did this thing try to sting me from the roof?
No, it came down, so it actually would be right here, and this thing would be right here as well. So Abdul Malik, it is your turn. Oh wait. Oh yeah, never mind. Remember, you still have adoration, so you can.
Mm-hmm.
Beat it up,
but
dude.
it missed. So the first time it missed. Can I attack and then take a 5-foot step backwards?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, let me go find my scimitar. Wait, no, you said the dagger is +1, right?
Yeah, but you said you already took out the dagger?
Yeah, I ready the
Okay.
dagger.
Okay, go ahead.
It's D20 +1, right? And then Samu +2.
+1, he didn't sing yet.
Okay, so just +2.
+1.
I
Samu
know,
gives
but
you
I'm
a plus.
saying the
Okay, yeah.
dagger is +1 already.
Okay. What is your normal bonus to hit? +0, right?
Yes,
So the dagger's +1. With the flag, it's +2, yes.
that's what I said. Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Does that hit?
Yes, it does. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
your damage. D4 plus only 1 for not the weapon itself, but for Samu.
And then you said it's weak to silver, right?
I said as DR silver.
Wait, it's damage resistant from silver?
Please roll the damage.
No, that it takes normal damage from silver and half damage from other things.
Oh, okay.
Not half damage, but -5 damage.
Oh, minus.
Okay. So you cut into it and it screeches out and looks at you furiously. Okay.
And then I take a
Um,
step back
Mhm.
this way.
You cannot do that. It's a hard corner.
Oh yeah, that's a corner. So this way.
Zolta.
Yes. I didn't smite evil yet.
Nope.
Which one is in reach? If I go down?
The one. Do you see your character?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
For some reason I thought it was that too. Um,
Mm.
okay, I'll smite evil on this guy, and
Immediately. Like, what does it look like when you smite evil?
like,
Do you say anything as well?
um,
Say Allahu Akbar.
yeah, Allahu Akbar. That's
And what does it look like? What is the physical manifestation of
okay.
your smiting of the evil?
Like it's like I kind of like throw something and like
Wait,
lightning bolt. Isa, you know
wait,
what I mean,
what?
right?
You're throwing holy water on it. Just say it.
Wait, what?
Hold up, give me a second. I'm about to
Oh
show you
my
a picture.
If you make this into an anime, I'm killing your character.
It's not.
Okay,
Here.
we're skipping Side's turn.
No. Wait, what does it?
There's no
Got it.
wait, just go.
Okay,
There's no wait.
that's what it looks like. Okay, and so
Oh
you
my
smite it
god.
now.
But those are it's just
No,
bad.
that's not what it looks like. Not for a level 2 paladin. Okay,
Wait, what did he send us?
so your weapons start glowing with a yellowish light, and this imp looks visibly scared. So you roll to hit the first time with a 12, +1 for Samu is a 13, +2 for your charisma, right? Because you get bonus of your charisma to your attacks, which I shouldn't be the one telling you this anymore, by the way. After this, if you don't tell me the bonuses correctly, then this is
Okay,
how it
so
is.
repeat it one more time. I gotta drill into my head right now.
Charisma to attacks and AC, your level to your damage.
Charisma to attacks, level 2 damage.
Okay. But on the first hit, on evil outsiders like an imp, it's double your level to damage. So the first one misses, unfortunately, even with a 15. But the second one, with a 27, will definitely hit this guy. So with your damage of 6 from the flag, and then double your damage, which would be 4, is 10. You do 10 points of damage straight to this guy who cuts through its DR like butter, cutting deeply into it, and it screams and screeches. And as it screams and screeches, you see all the other imps look towards you. Samu's turn. He's going to start performing, and he's going to back up. By the way, he only has 2 rounds left, so you guys better make this quick. Okay? At 2, what do you do?
Can I coat my weapon in the crystal vial, or does that provoke?
The silver sheen, right?
Yeah,
All right. Do you have it?
yeah. I put it
Okay.
on as me having
So
it.
you have to do a move action to take it out, and a standard action to rub it on. But just the move action to take it out is a provoke.
Oh my god. Can I 5 foot away?
Where can you 5 foot that it's not in reach?
Oh my god. I'll 5 foot this way. That doesn't count as anything, right?
Nope.
Alright, I'll pull it out either way.
Okay.
And then
Attack of opportunity.
can you
Does that hit?
can you not?
That hits.
Yes.
Put it to save.
She's garbage.
By the way, the attacks of opportunity, you can actually attack what's being held.
Yo.
You okay there, Ed too?
4
No.
points of damage.
What is happening right now?
He
I'm
just got.
trying.
He's trying to pull something out of his bag. You see, and while he does that, while he looks away for a second, the stinger of this creature smacks him in the face, and you see this blackness enter into his veins.
Oh lord.
Can I still do it?
Yeah, you still do it. So you go ahead and do it, but you do it while screaming this time.
What is he doing?
Try to make my weapon actually work against them instead of taking -5 damage.
Brother Hazard, did this imp take damage or no?
No, not yet.
The one that I striked, it didn't take damage?
Oh yeah, it took damage. You
Thank
take
you.
1 point of dex damage.
Ah, yes. Strengthen now.
You're just piling on those marks.
Brother Hazard, did you take the damage away from this imp?
So,
Take away any
that's your
damage
turn.
Leondav want I want Leondav to
Take the 4 points of damage
from
away.
them.
Please.
Give me perception check, Abdulmalik.
Oh my god. Why?
Give me a perception check, Abdulmalik.
No.
You notice that your blade didn't cut as deeply as you expected it to.
What?
Is that including the +1 from last
Yeah. So anyways,
I want Leondav to attack the guy right here.
so yeah, that's what he's gonna do. So D20 plus 10, arrow. Misses as it goes flying past his imp. It just like as it's right about to hit it, and the imp just like swerves away at the last moment. And at this point, you guys hear screeching from beyond as you hear more wings coming closer.
Mashallah.
And you see this.
That's a Drake, isn't it?
Hey, get him.
And it flies towards the imps
Yeah.
Where's Josh?
Wait, what?
I said, where's Josh?
and attacks them. Now they have a +6 sting as well. Same damage. Wait a minute.
Yeah, are the Drakes trying to attack us by any chance?
No, they're going straight for the imps.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, by the way, I was wrong. The imps actually have a +8 to their sting. Oh well. So you see these house drakes go to bite these imps. They have a +20 +6 bite. Both of them bite an imp. The
Ooh,
first, let me confirm. The first one misses,
I don't
and the
know.
second one doesn't confirm, but he does maximum damage at 4 to this guy. And you see that this damage seems to cut through the skin of the imp like nothing. These are the perfect hunters for what they've been designed to hunt.
Aren't the imps supposed to hunt them?
If you want, you can give me knowledge arcana on house drakes.
See, none of us have. Hey,
Bismillah. Oh my goodness, my knowledge rolls are so low.
It's
Do I know
okay, they're
anything?
not. Yes, you know they're called house drakes.
can this be Naj logo? Cause this happens every year.
Yeah, everyone could do this check. But house drakes pretty much used to be pseudo dragons, which were hunted down by the imps. Yeah, they used to be regular pseudo dragons that were hunted down by the imps until eventually they adapted to it, and then they turned to tide. So now like they're perfect enemies. You can think of like cats and dogs with each other. House drakes hate imps. They're not evil, by the way. House drakes are actually good creatures with fairly high intelligence, and some of the good wizards do take them as a familiar. And they do have spell-like abilities as well, being a dragon type. But they can be a nuisance sometimes, as they think of it like like doves. Doves aren't really evil, but sometimes they could swarm an area, and their waste and stuff tends to be a problem. So it's like that. But they tend to be very good. And the imp's turn. The imps now seem to, except for the one on Zolta, this one hates him. The rest of the imps seem to turn towards the house drakes. So they're going to go ahead and try to attack them. +8. Sting. The one on the first house drake on the left, and the two on the right. Critical miss, both 2 hits. So they're gonna do D4 damage each time, and you see that the house drakes actually seem to be immune to the poison.
Mashallah.
Or are they having a war if the house tricks are like so amazing at them? At killing them.
They're about equal. They're equal turns, pretty much. Abdulmalik, is it your turn?
Mashallah. Okay. Is their attention is toward the Drake, right?
Yes.
So
What
can I
you
do
can
I
do?
have a sneak attack? Or no?
No, but you
I
can get a
can't do that
flank,
anymore.
and
I
you
can
will
do
also
flank,
give
never
that.
mind.
You
What
can
am I
also.
saying? I'm not I'm not oh man.
You're charming people. You have all the empathy, and you have sneak attack. What are you?
Hey.
No, I'm joking.
Yousef is just boggled.
His mind is blown,
Okay, so I can flank this I can flank this guy, right?
and you'll also give the house drake a flank.
Oh nice. So I have ways that with that does that make the attack higher or
Yeah, you get an additional +2 to your attack. So you have
so +4?
from Samu, +2 from +2 from Samu, +2 from flank, and +1 for masterwork. That's a
Wait,
+5 total
why is his bardic performance rounds being taken?
because he's using it.
He's performing?
Yeah,
How? You said he wasn't performing.
that first round, second round he was.
So I get +2 from Samu.
Now that's what I said. You have
So
+5.
okay, +5, thank you. And it still
He did
doesn't
say
hit.
that.
Roll it again. You don't confirm. Man, I want to do the critical fumbles. Anyways, you completely miss and whiff as the
After
imp
all
looks at
that.
you and
After all
sneers.
that.
Yeah,
After all that.
the imp looks at you and sneers. Zolta, it's your turn.
I hate this. Can I take a step back or no, I already took a
You
step
took a
forward.
step up.
Oh,
Allahu Akbar. Okay,
wait,
I'm
I
ready for
have
death.
smite evil. I have smite evil. So +2
Mhm.
my +2 my charisma.
Oh my god,
Okay.
Sayed's thing just takes the entire takes like half
You
the
should have
chat.
calculated this already.
I have
Okay.
macro. I'm sorry.
So what is your roll to hit?
The first one I will miss no matter what. The
Mhm.
Sayed, make it
second one
fun.
will 12, 13, 14, 15.
No. 14, 16. 2 for Samuel, 2 for charisma.
Oh yeah, someone was doing that. Okay.
16 is not enough. It's barely a miss. As you swing, the first one obviously wide, and the second one, you're right about to clip it, and at the last moment it dodges, and you see it just kind of like clinks off its ear without cutting it. Like it just like brushes his ear, and the thing like looks visibly worried. Samu is going to step back here, and he's gonna assist Zolta and +4 to his attack. So have to beat a 10. Oops, that's not a 33. He failed his assist. Anyways, it's actually 3 plus 3, not 33. So he failed to assist you, Zolta. Atu, it is your turn.
Alright, I attack this imp in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
+2, but minus. And I studied the target.
So at most it's a 15, which is a miss. Leondav, D20 plus 10. And he rolls poorly, like always. He's just losing arrows at this point. The house drakes continue their assault. The one that's flanking with Malik is just going to focus on the imp he's flanking. So he normally has a +6, and now he has a additional +2, and he has a bite and a sting. I'm just going to roll bite for both.
Mashallah.
Both will hit, doing damage.
Is that what is this on? Oh, there's the drakes?
No, this is a drake on the imp,
Okay.
and it's just cutting right through, and the imp starts screeching. The imps now. This imp again. The imps are just going to focus on the drakes. D20 plus 8. Sting. Ooh, potential crit on one of them. Let me try to confirm. Does not confirm. So we have 2 stings. One is for full damage on the house drake, which is 4. I can't even click these guys. So much clicking. As he's just battling and screeching, and it's just chaos right now. It's like all these sounds are happening. And the other one is going to just do straight D4 damage towards him, which is 3. Okay. Abdul Malik, it is your turn. Oh, wait. I forgot. Zolta.
What?
It attacks you.
I thought he said they're all focused on the thing.
Except for the one on you, because you're smiting him.
Okay.
It misses anyways. Which, yeah, your AC is boosted as well. Abdul Malik, it is your turn.
Bismillah. Allahu Akbar.
It's not a critical miss. Zolta,
I
it is
know.
your turn.
Wait, I only have one attack?
Yeah.
Bismillah.
Allahu Akbar.
So what are they?
Um, this
Quickly,
one is
quickly.
17 and
The first
16.
one hits. And this is your first hit ever? No, this is your second hit on this creature.
17
So
and
the first
16.
one hits. A 17 is his AC. You do 7 plus 2 for Samu, 9, plus your level 2, so 11 damage. Killing, knocking this thing unconscious. Something I also forgot to mention, guys. Every time you do a wound on them, you notice it slowly starts to heal. Scratches slowly close up.
MashaAllah.
Those are. Never mind.
Yep. You have fast healing too. So that's Zolta's. Samu's turn. Again, he's going to try to assist Zolta. D20 plus 3 aid. And he makes it. So you have plus 4 on your first attack, Zolta. Etu, is your turn. Quick,
If
quick,
I
quick,
move,
quick,
if
quick,
I
quick.
move here, do I give a flank?
No, no, just quick, 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 quick. Just move.
I
I'm
move
giving you guys
here
30
and I
seconds or
attack.
less. Uh-huh. Hit. Go. How much damage?
That's to 11.
No, minus 2.
Oh no,
Minus
and
3.
minus,
11 minus 3 is
minus
8, right?
3.
So you do 3 points of damage. Leondav. Now his shot is blocked. He's going to step up here and fire at this imp. D20 plus 10.
The one that just recovered? Or the
No,
one
the
that's
one
about
that's
to
next
die?
to you that's not being attacked. It finally hits.
Whether it's not half damage, by the way, remember? It's not -5, I mean.
It is minus 5, DR5.
I coated my weapon in silver.
You're right. So you cut deep into it. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. He does 12 minus 7 points damage to this imp. The house drakes. And if you guys drop one, okay, so one of them is dropped, right? So the house drakes are going to continue. This house drake is going to full attack. So the one that's flanking, let's do him first. 2 attacks on the flank. And the non-flanking one next to Etu. Okay, so 2 hits. So the first one is D4 damage. Yeah, my typing is getting worse and worse. Both maximum, mashallah. So this one takes 4 damage. This one drops after taking 4 damage.
The imps?
The imp on the left side drops. So this is what the imps do. The imps take to the air fleeing.
Do the house tricks understand us?
Yeah. I don't know. You didn't do enough knowledge arcana. But okay. So this imp flees, flying away. It's gonna take an attack of opportunity from the Drake, and the other one is gonna flee here, completely avoiding all attacks of opportunity as the Drake only does not have combat reflexes. Plus 6 for the state bite. And does he bite? Does he bite? Does he bite? He bites for D4 damage. 4 damage. Wow. These you do not like these imps. And you guys notice that the imps on the ground, their wounds start closing up, and they wake up, realizing that their allies are gone, and they try to flee. So Zolta, you will get an attack of opportunity as it gets up and tries to flee, and Etu and the House Drake will get an attack of opportunity as the other one tries to flee.
16.
16 hits because it was on the floor, right? So how much damage?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Okay, Etsu, you completely miss. No, you hit. No, wait, oh man, so many things on here right now. Okay, so 15 with all the bonuses, minus 2 is 13, plus 4 is exactly a hit. So how much damage, Etsu?
8.
Okay, 8 damage. And how much damage again, Zolta?
9.
9. Okay. So this thing takes -9 and drops again as if it tries to fly away and it just falls away. This one tries to fall away again and falls away and on the roof. But eventually, after some time, if you guys don't get up to it, they will wake up again and keep flying. Basically, you have to permanently kill them to stop the healing.
Zolta, run after and kill it.
Does it?
Don't worry, the house drakes do.
Oh, okay.
The house drakes chase after them.
Like, what did it do so much that I need to kill it?
Anyways, you see the house drakes, they maul what's left of the imps that are here, or the other two
Nice.
get away. And so we can take those out of initiative. And as they fly away, this one, after mauling, completely flies, looks at you guys, back at you guys, and takes off to the air to continue the fight. And this one, after destroying this imp, comes up to the roof and stares at you guys for a bit.
I thank it in my common language.
What do you say?
Thank you for helping us.
Give me diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
G.
Okay, I'm gonna use, because I'm the animal guy, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna do diplomacy as well, enhanced diplomacy.
Okay.
Samu sings a little song for him.
Okay. So he looks towards you, Abdul Malik, as you say something. And
I say thank you so much for your help.
do you see the imp nod as if he understands?
I mean the
imp.
dragon?
And then it flies directly towards Etu. And you see it like saying, like it starts like saying something. And do you do anything, Etu?
No.
I want to pet it.
You want to pet the dragon.
Can I give Etu some enhanced diplomacy?
Okay.
Can I enhance? Can I enhance?
Okay, Etu, +2 to your diplomacy.
I got a 6, yay.
You heal 11.
Did I offend the dragon by saying thank you?
Yeah, I'm assisting.
You get healed up to your maximum.
I
Can I hit
give
the?
the dragon like a respectful nod.
Can I
And it
kill the
flies,
dragon?
and it flies away.
Wait, no,
Probably
no,
not.
brothers. I want to lay on hands and pet the dragon and
You
heal.
want to? It flies away.
No,
The
brothers,
dragon
bring
has
it
more
back.
intelligence than us, Syed.
Come
Wait,
back.
was that diplomacy, Syed?
Yeah.
Its intelligence is a 12.
No more than mine.
When a dragon is smarter than you?
Every dragon is smarter than you. Okay, that's
Yeah, my dragon is smarter than me too.
the least intelligent dragon is a white dragon, and they're even more intelligent than most average humans.
Nice.
But they're seen as more bestial. Anyways, eventually you guys can you can bunker down, you can shelter, you can look around, and you realize that when your prisoner Mulder is missing.
Yeah, I know.
How come you didn't bring him with us?
You did, but now he's missing.
No, on
And
the
you
map.
didn't notice because of the chaos of battle, but now that you look around, you realize he's not here.
Oh, he ran. Nice.
So
Look at Leondav and like, did you see him run away?
it's like, no, I didn't see anything. I was just talking before the fight. I was just talking with Zolta.
Hmm. I'm not gonna be able to do perception to find out which direction, like find out exactly where he
Can I
went.
look for any like footsteps or anything he left behind?
Survival check.
Oh my god. Survival, survival. Okay, alhamdulillah.
I have survival too.
Well, my survival is the same as from precision. I'm gonna roll it. Improvement.
And
You look for footsteps near you guys, and you don't see it. So maybe he left when you guys were like further back at some point.
oh, nice.
I go here. Oh, wait, no, let me do this.
We can retrace our steps if we have to.
No, I go to this guy. I
Is what
ask
my
him,
character
did you
says.
see a man? And I describe him.
Say
Oh, by the way, these guys aren't here. Sorry, these citizens aren't here. It's a general like town thing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this is just a
Look
town
at this
area.
man.
And didn't we come from this way?
Yeah, you went from that direction.
So why are you going here, Syed?
Hmm?
We came from
No,
this way.
I saw someone there.
Yeah, we came from this way. Why would you come here and ask
Maybe he ran that way.
without us noticing?
Yeah.
So you guys retrace your steps.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So you go ahead and you retrace your steps, and eventually, Abdul Malik, you pick up a trace. Right. You see his footsteps go off onto an alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
It is, and it seems like he wasn't alone in that alleyway. And as you continue on and you round the corner, you see this.
Hold on, I can't see that. The initiative tracker's in the way. What is it? Oh, dead body.
That's him.
That's him?
I think so.
Can I walk up to the body and analyze it?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a heal check. Do you turn it over or anything?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, you turn it over, and you see his neck has been like torn open.
But that's him, right? Just to confirm.
Yeah, that's definitely Mulder.
What happened to him?
Oh, your heal check?
Mm-hmm.
Um, you're looking at the wound, and it seems like it doesn't seem like claws or anything. It seems more like a blade.
What about my heal check?
Oh, your heal check, yeah, definitely. Some kind of blade killed him.
Mm.
So not no imp or
It
house.
was not an imp.
So it was a person. Are those stairs?
Guys, it's just a corner. I don't know
Oh,
what that is. I
okay.
guess stairs to like a second floor of a house.
Can I look? Okay, I'm gonna perception right now.
Yeah, I'm doing
Look.
another
Nice
perception as well.
perception.
Just to notice to see
I'll
if
do a
there's anyone
perception
around,
as
right?
well. Look around as well.
Um,
Oh, nice, nice. My perception is amazing, dude.
all you guys see is the people with you now.
Mm.
Hmm. I kind of want to like
I,
climb
I
onto the
say
roof and
we
just
should
look
have
around.
kept a better eye on him.
Yeah. My goodness.
Nah. What is there to do? Like we have no clues.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about this. Is there anything on his body?
He's probably gonna get executed.
Um, he's still carrying. Surprisingly, he wasn't looted. He's still carrying his gear.
So someone just killed him and left.
It seems like it.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What
So
was
if you go through his gear, what you actually find is,
We loot?
if you do loot, on his body is a potion of cure light wounds,
Oh,
Mhm.
thank you.
a
Dude, that's
tanglefoot bag, and
a
a
what?
thunderstone.
What is a tanglefoot bag?
I'll get to that. A single thunderstone, and obviously he's wearing chainmail. He has a longbow with like few arrows left and a longsword, and
Mhm.
he's also has 24 gold.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what about the other people? Did they all have cure light wounds as well?
I turn and look to the group. Did we leave all those people in that building to bleed to death?
No, we
No,
buried them.
they
We
were mauled
forgot.
and eaten
We
by the reef
forgot they were
claws.
Oh,
devoured.
yeah, that's right. That's right. And then we buried them. That's right.
Did they have cure light wounds as well, Bulldozer?
Probably
I'm
got
pretty sure
eaten.
we looted them, right? Spoilers of war?
Too late
Yeah.
now.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Wait, why am I full health?
what a tanglefoot bag is, because remember the imp healed you. That's right, the house drake. What a tanglefoot bag is, you throw it at someone and it bursts open into like this sticky substance and it like entangles them and wraps around them and it's hard for them to move and everything. So you can actually use it to disable. Like you can use it right now, Abdul Malik, if you want to do something else in combat. You can use
Mhm.
it to disable an enemy. And an interesting thing is also if you do it on a flying creature with wings, they can't use their wings.
Oh, nice.
So if
It,
you actually did it on the imps, it would have brought them down.
Nice.
Bulldozer, I do my show anti prayer on this guy. You
Hmm.
know, the one that died in the alleyway.
Hmm.
Can we bury
And
this
I
guy
and
now?
I and I asked Zolta, where do you think we should bury him?
Maybe we should take. Actually, no. Autopsy's wrong.
Topsies.
Autopsy
You
Salam.
guys are about halfway to the Citadel Volshinak.
All right, so it's either we take him back to
We can
the
give him a
building
proper
or we
burial.
drag him along to the zone.
I tell the group that I'll bury the body and catch up to you guys later. Since my Sowenti clan is focuses on this stuff.
Okay.
I like. I disagree. I want to bury him the Islamic way.
Or you could both stay. Why don't you both do the burial? I mean, Samuel's like, why don't we both all do it?
I'll,
How does it work usually? If like
What?
someone in real life, if like um
if a
Oh,
non-Muslim dies, how do we?
You
you
bury
just
you
bury
bury
them. There's no
yeah,
janazah for them.
let
Oh,
me
so then yeah, so just let the
the one that
Etu
focuses on death, bury.
let Etu deal with it. I guess it's I look at Etu. I'm like, do not burn him.
Don't worry, everyone. That's not how we do things, my brothers.
Hmm.
okay, so actually you can do that, but wait for you in the front of the citadel.
And you see, visibly, Leondav looks very worried about this. He's like, guys, I think we should just get out of the streets at night. This is not a safe place. And you still see like the creatures fighting in the air, and every once in a while, you guys feel something warm drip onto your face.
Hmm. I'm guessing blood.
But it's your perception. I probably won't feel that.
Uh, do we know what it is?
Yeah,
It's
it could be blood.
Blood.
Sometimes
Okay.
it's even saliva.
Nice. Okay, can we just go to the Citadel?
So you guys make haste towards the citadel.
Yeah,
Eventually,
we
Etu
run to
catches
it.
up to you guys. He tracks you guys. Like you guys know the path, so he catches up to you guys easily. He's pretty much sprinting. You guys are hasting, and you make it back to Citadel Volshinek in the night. At first, the guard seems worried as you guys approach until he recognizes you, and you realize it is Guardsman Omak again. And he goes, "Guys, come in, quick, 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 quick!" And he looks up towards the sky, making sure like nothing else, no creatures are coming this way.
As soon as I come in, I just fall on the nearest couch or chair, because I'm exhausted.
Yeah, you see the benches, right? You could go there on those benches and you just drop down. And you guys take a sigh of relief and eventually
Mm-hmm.
realize,
Level up.
huh? I'd have to calculate the XP. Looking very good. Um,
Did we
anyways,
earn any bonus roleplay points today?
yes, you did. So here are points to be awarded. All of you.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
You a hero point. Oh wait, I have the handout. Boom. You read that at your own leisure. Um.
Sorry
Anyways,
about that.
we're gonna end the session here. But mashallah, alhamdulillah, it was a very good session. I really enjoyed it. And I assume you guys, by the way, Commander Crestcroft is not here at the moment. So you guys take the night, you rest, you heal up. Um, those who are injured, I'm thinking mostly Etu, right? You guys can visit the local cleric and he will patch you up. Unfortunately, he only has two lesser restorations at the moment. So for Etu, this would be yours. For Etu, how much you heal on strength, because that's the one you're most damaging. You only heal 2 strength. Overnight, you're going to heal an additional 1, right? So you can, so
Just one straight.
And I can just sleep it away, right,
What about
brother
my
Azhar?
dex, brother Azhar?
yeah, your dex goes away as well. And by the way, yeah, the 1 penalty strength does not affect you mechanically. Abdul Malik, you are fine. You both, and by the way, you guys are
Mm-hmm.
so like close to full hit points that you will heal overnight anyways. You also will be touched,
Touched.
Zolta.
Brother Azhar, so if I just sleep it, it's gonna go away anyways, right?
Yeah, so 2 goes away from him, and the rest of it goes away from sleep. Because it's only 1 that goes away per day, per rest. You guys sleep however you want. There's so many barracks, mostly empty now, right? All the guards are out in town. Eventually, like during the day night, you guys see people coming in, beat up, some of them sweaty, overworked, and they just like collapse onto the beds like you guys did. And
The guards?
yeah, the guards themselves into
By
the
the way, I
barracks.
cleaned whatever grease was on me.
Yeah, that disappeared. And during the night, you just hear Samuel singing a lullaby to himself. Not
I just do some liquor and then go to sleep because I'm really tired.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna end the session there, inshallah. I
Mm-hmm.
hope you guys had fun. I'll
Inshallah. Yeah, I
let you
know I
guys
did. It was
know
good.
whether or not you leveled up during the night. Okay?
Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.